Hey, everyone. How's everyone doing? I don't know what the hell happened to my phone. It just like locked and won't do anything. I don't freaking know. I'm over it. Oh well. How's everybody doing on this fine Sunday morning? I don't even know if anybody's here yet. Let's see. I was hoping to have somewhat people that didn't watch the Super Bowl, but now why won't my screen come on? Oh, I'm having a hell of a time with screens today. I don't know what happened to my phone. It's like I don't know, like the screen's broke. I don't know. Oh, and now the sounds won't shut off, and I can't get in to shut them off. Oh no, that's gonna drive me nuts. It says put my code in. Okay, there we go. Call volume down, notifications off. Okay, that should do it. Yeah, that should do it. I don't know. Hopefully it will. The piece of shit, I think my screen's going. Oh well. That's just life. Hey, Deb. Good to see you. Hey, Captain Ganja. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Zero Fox. Hey, Whispers. Kelly, the real go lately. Good to see you. Hey, Steph, not that Steph. No, side eye me. While you're laying in the ER. Oh my gosh. Taking it back. So talk about me. Oh, well, Steph, let me know how you do. How you're doing. When you just worry about you, you just get better. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Rowdy. It smells like somebody's burning, but I don't see anybody. I hate that smell. Hey, Catherine X. Hey, Sean. Hey, Clue. You ain't watching the Super Bowl either? I boycott the bitch. So my husband got me um these pre-rolls because we had a bunch of points. So that makes them free. But you can only get like one at every order. And this thing is called Jasper's Grapes. It's a hybrid. I'm so ready to wake. Well, it's a little late for a wake and bake, but you know what I mean. I am so ready. Hey, Naomi. Hey, Devious. Good to see you. How are you? Hey, Black Sheep. Hey, Betty MCW. Clue, I got to tell you, man, you guys and Truth and Steven, that was another epic. I laughed my ass off. So I fell right out the damn chair. I felt my husband's looking at me like from inside. He's like, "Are you all right?" I'm like, "Nah, you got to watch this." So I've watched it a couple times. It's funny as hell. Hey, little Boston. It is funny as hell. Hey, you guys are just. See, I like to do improv comedy. I like it when you don't have a big old script you got to follow and you can just, ad lib. Maybe that's why I was so good at it in school. I don't know. But yeah, what a day today. We are going to get baked. My cat is so pissed off at me. I had to clean his ears last night. He's not got over it yet. So I'm going to give him a little butt because he loves green, which is no different than catnip for them. And he'll be my buddy again. Sir Duke, are you still mad at me? Yes, he's got his back turned to me. Hey, Canvas and Crime. Hey, Queen. Hey, Dilly Pickles. 911 FAFO. All right. Griftum. She's had a whole lot to say. And I did something today that this is the second time I've only ever done it. And you don't know how badly I want to review that asshole, but I just don't want to give him the fucking attention. Fucking sinner. Somebody gave me the heads up to peep in. I don't go there for a reason. I peeped in. I even called voices. I said, "You got to see this shit." That pig. Mm. And voices shut his ass down. He was trying to review voices And she kept shutting his shit down so he couldn't. I loved it. You'll have to fill me in on this Saturday. Hey, Happy Feet, Happy Soul. Hey, Gotcha. Hey, Rocky. Hey, Naomi. Hey, Petty. Yeah. Voices shut his freaking ass right down. So then he was going to another live. Hey, Hope. Hey, LFT. He was going to another live. Hey, Dorbs. And she was washing her hair. And you want to talk about chats talking shit? There's people in there. And you showed me your true colors, because I remember not long ago when you was in that Hive chat or in my chat or in one of the other chats you were talking about, dogging his ass. So now you done spun it. Now you in there dogging. Get the hell. That shows your true colors. Enough said there. That's the kind of people. Well, look at who he is. Hey, Heather Beachy, but my God.
It was so much fun.
Yeah. If it was me, I'd be getting a protection. I'd be getting a restraining order against that fucker. I don't trust him.
At this point, he has made his one and only threat that he's going to make to me. I've already called law enforcement.
Your camera's on, Whispers.
No kidding. Hold on.
Sorry, I didn't think about that, and I didn't put up the screen. Sorry about that.
He's made his one and only threat.
Shrimp dick baby doxer is not ever welcome in this community. Nope. And that's what makes it, I don't even understand. You don't talk about him. You don't review him. You don't talk about him. But his obsession is freaking creepy. And and he's promising all this stuff for Tuesday. Let him promise.
Okay, this is better now, y'all.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't have my screen up. Sorry.
Oh, man. Normally I'm up on that. I'm like,
don't worry about it. Hey, I don't come on camera without makeup on either. But yeah.
Well, for what it's worth, you didn't look bad.
No, you didn't.
Thank you.
It might have been
I've been cleaning and cooking all day. I don't know. I ain't.
It might have been an unflattering angle, but you didn't look bad.
Like I said, the only reason why I don't review him is because I don't want him to get attention.
Well, I have a cat laying on me that will not get up, so.
Oh my God.
I will not fight with him.
Good.
What I will do is I will make sure that all my content is put away. And he should know that I strike. You better use absolute fair use. If you're reviewing my content, I will strike.
Yeah, it's just not normal.
I don't like him.
For a grown man to build his channel off of attacking someone constantly for no freaking reason at all. And then following everything about their life, that's creepy.
Hi, ladies.
Hey, Petty.
Hi, Petty.
You're right.
I'm okay.
You sure, Ange? Hey, Petty.
No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
Excuse me, I didn't mean to cough.
And I don't know what gives him the right to think that he needs to sit here and fuck with somebody when they're already going through enough. I have enough on my plate.
What happened, Ange? I ain't seen it.
Oh, the fucking baby doxers decided to make me his new pet
Queen,
project.
I got to send you an email. I got something. Yeah, I'm definitely going to send it. Yeah,
and that's the problem, Queen, is that I know what he's done to you and your girls. I don't need that. I don't need somebody all up in my life. I am barely hanging on as it is.
It's all right, Voices. He's not going to bother you.
I'm sorry, Ange.
It was somebody in chat that brought it up in the first place.
If he does, I will seek a protection order. No questions asked. No questions asked. And I do not like anybody anytime. I don't like it when people say things like that. But this is my life and this is my privacy. And right now, I deserve my fucking privacy.
Well, I think he's dangerous.
Yeah. It's
very dangerous.
He's a creepy dude.
Yeah, to see what he's done to Queen and the kids, it's just scary.
Yeah.
And
I don't care if I like you or not. I would never support someone doing what he's done to Queen and her daughter. Never. And the only reason why I even played those videos about Griftney was to prove my point about Griftney. It's what she's already put out here. This stuff is not YouTube content. It's none of nobody's business. No matter what it is, it's not our business. And it's damn sure not his business to go dig up and stalk her entire life. And that's what he does. It's fucking weird.
A real lifer.
Private lives are private lives. What people share on this app is up to the person. And the way people go about it, doxing people and letting all the information out, I think it's just wrong. It's disgusting and it shouldn't be allowed. YouTube needs to step in at some point. And I know that you can strike them, but in reality, it doesn't stop them.
I've already clipped what he said, what his plan was for me. I've already clipped it, attached it to an email, and sent it to my community partner manager. I've also contacted technical support, which is back office chat support, because of being a partner, being a community partner member. I have access to that, as well as there are tweets starting out on Twitter for Team YouTube. So if you want to play games, just know who you're playing with.
Yeah, I was like, hey, Aggie. Hey, everybody coming in. I was just, sometimes I wish people wouldn't send me stuff, but for once, I'm glad someone did.
Well, I was grateful that somebody sent it to Kathy and they didn't send it to me.
Well, they just told me to go, Clown World, where the truth, what? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't watch him, and that's the only reason why it was sent to me. Because I don't, and they were hearing what he was saying. I mean, he brought up my name, but I didn't hear what he said. I missed it. I don't think it was,
Sina, come pick on me. I can deal with it at this moment in time. Leave Angela alone. Leave Queen alone. Leave children alone.
Holy shit, she did 3 lives in one day? Get the fuck out of here. That would be like, what? I gotta be looking at the days wrong. Let me clean my glasses. Gripped them. Let me clean my glasses. My husband took the kids to the playground. Okay, yeah, we'll start here. There's a couple timestamps here I want to go over. And I know everybody has seen Julie S. The only reason why I was going to review her, because I've been reviewing her for months, I'm over her, was to watch this so-called psychologist take up for Griftney. Okay, I worked in a system for years. I've worked with psychiatrists, therapists, psychologists, whatever, all of them. I've never, ever worked with one like her. That's clearly is so biased. I'll be nice. It's so biased. So that's the only reason why I was going to review that. But then when I would I don't know. I think we're going to go to Jules because Julie makes you want to just scream.
Is she a psychiatrist?
Jules is allegedly a psychologist.
A clinical psychologist.
Yes,
is what she is.
Allegedly. I mean, we don't know that for sure.
That's what she claims.
Yes.
Wait, is this Jules the dog handler?
No.
And she's the one that just put out that video. Did you see the video, the short she put out for Brittany? They made a video about how good Brittany is.
Oh my goodness.
I think it's like a minute or so long. Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it.
Well, they put some song to it. Oh, yeah. I was losing it. Did a live talking about bullying, and 15 hours later, she was making fun of Yep. But she don't bully because they're guilty. She's smarter than everybody. And I heard Brianna talking about her book. She couldn't be more spot on, her self-published book. It's free on Amazon, by the way. You don't got to buy it. On Kindle, you don't got to buy it. Anyway, it's awful. The writing is bad.
I'm not the
story. The info is not hers. It's just really.
I think she's done a massive, massive disservice to the families that she's portraying in that book.
I can see why the book's free. Anyway, and I can see why they, according to her, hired a ghostwriter.
Really?
Hey, Julie.
Well, it's kind of a bad. I'll check, Kelly Golightly. I'll check.
So we can either start with Griftney and have some laughs, or we can just go right into it to the psychology of it all. And then we got to get into the war because, we got a game going on here. Now, it is the green team versus the dark side.
I vote for laughs.
Oh, please make me laugh.
All right, let's laugh. And then we can go into the seriousness of it all. But I'm going to roast this bitch. I have held back for fucking 8 months. I am no longer holding back.
Are you taking my place tonight?
Why should I?
Are you taking my place tonight, Kathy? Because I'm not going to be angry at her tonight. I'm not going to rant.
Oh, no, I'm going to do it laughing at her.
Yeah.
See, I'll roast the bitch and I won't even have to get mad.
Yeah. Still owe you that AdSense.
You owe me AdSense? And so did YouTube. I never get it. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Turn it off and we'll grift for no AdSense money.
Oh yeah, guys, I'm gonna turn off my monetization, so I'm not making no money. So you can cash out me, PayPal, or even Venmo me, and then YouTube don't get their 40%, because it is 40%, I think.
It's 30%.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna turn off my monetization right in the middle of my live.
Then I'm going to cry or fall asleep.
Oh, no, we can't have that.
And then here comes the super chats and stuff. It's amazing.
Is that every time you use somebody else's content, you end up being in the yellow because it's a copyright claim?
I'm always in the yellow because of the language. Are you kidding me?
So that means
my bad.
Brittany.
Oh, I do it.
Well, she has me up here all the time, so I mean, sorry.
Yeah,
always in the green. I mean, I don't care more about. And look, ain't no one trying to take that woman's livelihood away. I don't want her to not be able to take care of her children. I've never said anything like that. I don't hear anybody saying anything like that. Make your money, girl. Do you? Just quit lying to do it. Quit manipulating with this prayers all the time. Come on. You can't pray for someone and then in the same hand turn around and say, oh, I want them, they're a murderer. Come on. Get the hell out of town. I'm smoking some grape pizzazz here, so let's have some laughs. Let me get my timestamps.
Thank you, LFT.
Hey, everybody coming in. Oh, thank you for YouTube Premium. I have it now. Thank you. Yeah, even my tiny channel. Hey, Scotty Doll. Hey, everybody. Even my tiny channel now has YouTube Premium. Griftney.
I'm not a creator and I've got YouTube Premium.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. I can't be doing with ads.
Even I have YouTube Premium.
Even if we voices, maybe you can answer this. Even if we have YouTube Premium, if the person we're reviewing doesn't, we still see the ads because it's on theirs, correct? Because it's already done. It's already out here.
Correct.
All right, that's what I thought.
Aww.
Oh, my allergies sitting out here.
I hope you're okay.
The pollen is so thick this time of year here. I mean, you...
Don't forget your banner.
Oh.
Thank you, Miss Brittany.
Yeah, the pollen's really bad this time of year. And if you have bad allergies or asthma and COPD, it's kind of hard to breathe outside. So... Anyway.
It's bizarre that the pollens, mind you live in Florida, don't you?
Oh God, you will turn your fingers will turn yellow. Your fingertips will be yellow. You can see it all over my patio furniture.
I remember you saying now it were all over your laptop, wasn't it?
Oh my God, I was only out here for 10 minutes with it. It was everywhere. It was just coated. I was like, that's it. And that can't be healthy to breathe in all the time, but it gets bad. I mean, I even wash my garbage cans because it just lays on the lids and it's just this thick layer of yellow. Ugh. And it gets everywhere. It's a pain in the ass. I'm constantly hosing stuff down and wiping stuff up. It's a pain in the ass. And my little has super bad allergies. So when it's really bad like this, he don't even come outside. He has it's crazy.
I agree with that, Jen. He's got no room to talk, and bringing up kids is just disgusting.
All right, let me share screen. Let's get into this. We done talked way too long.
Let's go.
I'm going to have to watch at least a quarter of the Super Bowl. Guys.
I only ever catch the halftime show.
I've been so disappointed in them lately. I don't know. It just seems like same old every show. So I don't want to watch any of it because I don't care about the teams in it. So, but if I don't at least act like I'm watching a quarter,
I never watch any of it. I always stream it, go for the halftime show after it, but I never watch it because it's not football to me. It's rugby.
Oh, that's right. That's
yeah.
Right. You're right. Now, if it was a whole different team, there'd be a whole different story, but I don't really care for either. But, so because Philly's a PA team, go Philly, I'm a PA'er.
Okay, what's a puppy bowl?
A what?
Puppy bowl. Puppy. Puppy bowl.
A puppy bowl. It's a bunch of puppies from the Humane Society shelters that they do their own version of a Super Bowl. Only the puppies are all playing, and it's really.
Oh my God, that's
I think it's cute, but there's a lot of negative things that have been said about it, and rumors. I don't know if any of it's true, but it is cute as hell. And they're puppies from all the different shelters from the Humane Society, supposedly.
So cute.
Yeah, it is cute. And it makes me want them all, and I can't.
You want a puppy?
Oh, I want a couple, but I can't. I got a 78-pound pit bull that doesn't like other dogs. And he's old as can be, and sick. So, I wish. All right, let's go.
So y'all know, all of you here, y'all know.
Okay. The grift starts early. Just want to let you know.
You got this. Remember, you are strong. Thank you always, Street. No, and I hate that I'm even getting upset because these people are demonic. They are absolutely demonic. The very, like, normal people.
As the woman with Damien's eyes.
And she's already crying.
Here.
She's already crying.
Someone that's, just had enough. They tend to at least pull back. Not these people. These people hear you upset and they want to pounce harder. They thrive off of it.
No, it's not because you're upset, Brittany. I actually feel bad that and I do, because I'm a human being. And I do feel bad. However, you doing it. You're bringing it on yourself.
I don't feel bad.
I would feel bad for anybody. That's just, but am I gonna, am I gonna jump on the bandwagon and say, oh, you poor victim? No, because you are doing it to yourself.
The way she treated Nana was disgusting, and she's getting the backlash off it.
Oh, yeah.
But she doesn't understand, and she doesn't realise that people have real lives, and some of us, or some people, are going through shit that we don't talk about and we don't use to grift money. We just try and go for comfort, but not Brittany. Brittany has to use everything as a grift.
Yeah, see, I don't know. To me, there's just parts of your life that, or for me, there's parts of my life that will never be on this channel. Ever.
But that's what people respect more, when creators are genuine and real. And then when something does happen, it's that raw emotion that you feel a connection with your audience, if you know what I mean.
But I don't know. There's just some private things, just like everybody has private lives, private things they don't want, I don't know. That's just me.
There's always somebody worse off.
Amen. There is always.
So,
well,
anyway, Brett, I just saw it all today. Everything. Opinions stay strong. I told y'all this would happen. I knew exactly what they're doing. This is what they do.
So you're telling me that because people actually put prayer hands in a chat or said a prayer for Nana and wished her well, it was evil because they showed some caring, some sympathy towards her?
Yes, because it wasn't in her chat.
Huh.
And I honestly think the problem nowadays is YouTube's taken over and everything's a grift. It doesn't matter what you're going through, everything's a grift. So people side-eye you all the time. So what
and that's true.
What she's getting is just a backlash from it. But calling people demonic for being sincere and wanting, I'm not religious, and I prayed for Nana. It's not something that she should have done so flippantly, and she just, yeah.
Every single, they find any vulnerable moment and they take it and they capitalize on it. And see, last night I showed where Granny lied. And I'm going to show it again tonight too, because that's one of the things they're deflecting from.
Oh, no.
I showed where
I've never said that Granny didn't lie. I don't know everything that happened between you two. It's not my business. You should, you're the one that's not letting it go. But what does this have to do? Why do we always get back to Granny? Jesus, is that woman responsible for everything on YouTube? I'm not aware of that.
Nobody's going at her because of Granny. Sorry, Whispers.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
You go. It's okay.
No, I just can't believe that that she could blame everything on Granny. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
If she stubbed her toe, it'd be Granny's fault.
Yeah, well, that's insane. I would never let anybody have that much space and time in my head.
Yeah.
I would never let anyone control my life like you do. That's insane.
It is.
When I shut this off, YouTube's done. I may talk on the phone to somebody, but YouTube's done. I've got a family and a life that needs attended. I don't get making it your whole life and just, and I, hate to say it because everybody does, live rent free in your head. And how many people are living up there rent free, Britt? How many? You never shut YouTube off. Ever. If you're not in a group chat, your words, not mine, and you're not in a Discord or a voice calls in Discord or Twittering with somebody or doing your, you have one of them things and memberships like Molly have. What are they called? Patreons. I don't even know if you're active in it. You just talk about it. Your words, again, not mine. And being on other panels constantly, being in chats constantly, being live when you're not there. Maybe just shut it off for a minute. There is a whole world outside of this. Just saying, that's what it seems like to me.
She turns everything on somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime she makes a mistake, anytime she's out of line, it's always somebody else's fault. What is wrong with just coming online and saying a sincere apology to Nana? But instead she's turned it so all the sympathy goes towards Brittany, and it's not Brittany who's going through this.
Penny,
do I feel because I see somebody upset and crying? Yeah, I'm a human being. But that's as far as it goes. That's
what
it.
Did you say? What did you say, Ange?
I can tell you all the time that I've been out here, I've known Brittany. I've been close to her a couple of times. And never has she owned her part in anything she has done.
Why am I not surprised? And everyone thinks, oh, well, they talk. Voices of Kathy talks, so they're talking. You think all we got to talk about is fucking YouTube? I'm sure there's a lot of shit voices.
The last fucking thing we want to talk about. We talk about YouTube on YouTube.
I'm sure there's a lot of shit she could tell me, but she don't, and I don't ask. Because I like to talk about everyday world life.
We
talk about Buffalo. We talk about the fucking hot springs. We talk about plants.
Oh, God.
And guess what? We talk about her cutting paper.
Yep, we talk about me cutting paper.
Yeah.
And that's what friends do.
You paper cutting criminal.
You cut
a real
very well.
Paper cutting criminal.
That's
how they made it sound. They made it sound like it was a bad thing. Like go cut your paper. Like, I mean, is it money you're making and you're not telling us? Is that why they said that? Did they figure it out?
Dude, if that were the case, I wouldn't be over here shitting bricks about my house going on the market. I'd be over here cricketing like a mofo.
Damn, I could have you pay mine off. Shit.
I know. I'm telling you.
It should be called Angie's Cutting Crew.
Oh my God. The cutting crew.
Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up. If you're not thumbs up.
Cricket around the world.
I shouldn't have got stoned. Now we'll laugh. I'm stoned. We'll laugh.
Not even a bowl of soup for that squirrel. Trust me, it takes like 5 or 6 to make squirrel soup. Not one. He wasn't even big enough to eat, but by God, he was going to run up my leg yesterday.
You wouldn't feed him. He was hungry.
You should do what I do.
Was hungry.
He
wanted food. He was hungry and lonely. I'd have scooped them up and fed them and probably brought them to my yard. That's why I have 5 now. I had 2. Now I have 5.
Yeah, no, they're destructive little monsters.
I know, but they're actually staying away from the roof and stuff like that because I keep all their food way out in the back. She'll come on the screen though to let me know she's hungry. All right, let's go.
You lied, and she did, and it's one of 1,000 lies. It's just one of many.
1,000.
And I showed that last night, and they're taking something.
Brett, did you actually count them? 1 in 1,000? I want to see those 1,000 lies. I do. Let's see them. What about you guys? 1,000?
I don't believe that for a second.
If she can figure out 1,000.
I know she only means it as a figure of speech, but I had to mess with her with it.
Well, even
if you're accusing somebody of lying 1,000 times, you better have receipts.
Well, she can at least show 5.
I got 5 on it.
I don't know. I think that clip that she had was put together.
That it's gross because it's
gross.
What's happening right now, and what we're witnessing is it's what you call weaponizing a tragedy of a vulnerable person right now. Nana is very vulnerable.
That's bullshit.
Who told you to say that?
I'm telling you, where are you getting these words?
Weaponizing.
Who you watching? You watching nonsense? Because that's exactly where that sounds like it came from.
Weaponizing.
That's definitely not your talk.
We're not weaponizing a tragedy, Griftney.
No.
What we're doing is calling you out for your bullshit reaction to one of your good friends, allegedly, and your lack of complete empathy and sympathy for somebody.
Well,
not
that confirms which we already knew. You watch nonsense. That confirms. But go ahead. Say you don't. Yes, you do. You use her. Never mind. Her dialogue. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, she just always says she don't watch anybody that makes videos on her, but she clearly does.
Yeah.
Because she copies their verbiage, I guess you say.
Well, she has
exactly like that.
Here, don't she?
Yeah. Well, she did have. But she copies Betty with the accents and all the stuff that Betty does, Brittany does. And she pocket watches everybody.
Yeah, because sometimes she'll make statements the way you know damn well you heard that on the Hive.
Yeah.
Because I was in there when it was said live, and you'll hear her say it, and I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if she had like 5 devices all running different streams at the same time.
Shit. I couldn't. I couldn't do it.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, let's go.
Because of what's going on with her husband.
Okay.
And look what's happening. She's not here tonight. She probably won't be
here
tonight.
Look what's happening. You turned this all about you. Poor you. It's being done to you.
Nana told her last night that she had to work a long day. Nana's not even off work when Brittany's doing this.
And she does come in, by the way, because I don't know if we're going to stay on this. I think we're going to move on because the crying's already getting to me. Yeah, she does come in, by the way.
Which, I mean,
in chat,
and
I seen her. I don't know if she went up on panel. I got tired of listening.
Blame her. But let me show you.
That's why we're not going to go there.
All right, let me just go ahead and get into it. Let me just go ahead and get into what's happening. Put a 1 in chat if you don't know what's going on.
Oh my gosh.
That's exactly what's happening, Dreamcatcher.
Fills up with 1s.
Of course.
Nobody knows what's going on.
Because, okay. Oh, Britt.
It's a massive dog pile.
A massive dog pile.
I'm gonna drop the link if Mischief wants to come up. Hey, Spirit Seeker. Good to see you. So none of you guys know what's happening. Briar Rose.
In all actuality, Brittany, till now, I didn't really get into how you treated Nana. I commented on it and stuff, but I didn't really get into it. You're the one who can't let it go, and you'll be talking about this 6 months from now. It'll now be part of your grift, period. Just like everything that's ever happened to you, according to you, since you got on YouTube.
I'm wondering if she's got a guilty conscience.
I don't know. She should. My opinion.
She even got a conscience.
But I really didn't get into it much because that's between you and Nana. I know Nana wasn't going to do anything. So I sent my prayers for her and her husband. And that was, it ends there for me. I wish her well. And I hope the best for both of them.
The fact
but
that Nana had to
she's going to take that from you. And I know she's going to because she's taken shit from you before.
The fact that Nana had to say, before she said anything else, the fact that she had to say, please forgive me, tells me all I need to know about their friendship.
Yeah. Well, Voices, I'm telling you right now, if you go into, oh shit, who could I say? I don't even know. Well, if you go into a hate channel that I don't like, that's it. You're not my friend. Where'd she go?
Sorry, I couldn't. I was having to let Mason out.
Okay,
that's okay. I
don't know one, but just in case.
Well, if I go into a Kathy P hate channel, just know it's to expose you. So.
Oh Jesus.
I know.
Well, can you just get the information right and not, don't let it be made up as it goes along. Make sure it's actually the truth.
Listen.
I know it's boring, but hey.
Not only am I going to make sure that there is some really good juicy dirt in there.
Good luck with that one. I need a boring
I am going to do my
life.
best to make up the best of the best, juiciest dirt.
Yeah, because I need a pretty boring, mundane, everyday life,
I know. I do know that.
Hey! It is what it is.
Boring and mundane is better than, not knowing where your next meal's coming from and having to grind for it. Like a couch hopper does.
Oh, fuck that.
All right, I've got to drop, ladies. I'm really sorry. I've got to get some stuff done. Nearly 10
That's okay. Thank you for popping up, Petty.
No worries. I'll see you all later.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye, Petty. Bye.
All right, let's go. We sped her up.
Yes, we love you, Nana, if you are watching. We absolutely love you. Yeah, Hot Mess, you can come up. Hey, Mandy.
Do you realize that you caused all of this? All because Nana came in and she went over there, and you might be surprised to find out. I don't know if she goes over there or not on a regular. Something tells me she does. You're upset because she went into Nonsense's chat. That's it. That's all. You started all of this because somebody said a prayer for her. Do you know how ridiculous you sound? How immature you sound? You turned something about someone else's life that's, got some shit to go through now, and made it all about you. Pure genius, huh? Isn't that what you think? Go ahead and think that.
Hey, Dreamcatcher. Daisy Love, if I didn't say hey to you guys. God's girl, good to see you. Horseman, I'm sorry, but maybe prayer requests should only be made to a specific post. I would want them to know any of my prayer requests. Well, and no, because I don't want to do that.
Huh?
That's not, you know what I mean? Prayer is something that we always do here.
I'm not touching that one. Okay, let's read it.
Treated awfully by me. Look at this. Even with members only on this, look at this.
That's chaos.
Treated awfully by me. You
I'm
gotta
coming.
be kidding
Yes.
me right now.
I'm coming in right up on Chaos's heels.
She was treated badly, in my opinion. And
We
I
all
watched it.
agree to that.
It was awful.
Hey, Firefly. Hey, Nida. Hey, Jilly Moon. My babe misfit. Hey, Denise R. Hey, Rapper. Hey, Vivian. Little horses. Hey, Lauren. Lip Lock. Hey, everybody coming in. Sheila is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they did. I'm sure she wasn't attacked. And that's what Brittany can't handle. And, you know, I'm sorry, but I see nothing wrong with Nana going in and thanking people for their prayers and their well wishes and stuff. That's respectful. I don't understand what the big deal was about it. Just because Brittany wouldn't doesn't mean Nana shouldn't. And her making it into what it is, that all came from Brittany and crew.
It makes me sick that these people have memberships on my channel.
Then turn your memberships off.
Yeah. Turn gifting off. Can you do that?
Okay, so
I don't think you can.
Oh.
I did not hear her ask. I swear to y'all.
Okay, they're gonna hear my birds. It's daytime.
Oh,
here.
Lord. Here we
Anybody
go.
that knows me knows that I would not ignore Nana. For
Now,
God's sake. Oh my God. Are you serious, voices? That's why you're
Yes.
alone and miserable. Right there. That is why you're allowed alone
you want
and
me to
miserable.
skip?
And it's not the proud feet. It's proud foot. There is no plural in a freaking last name.
Right.
Do
Ironically,
you
I'm
not
the one-
always call them proud feet? Brittany, you in
Ironically-
chat, amongst other things?
Ironically, I'm the one who told her that.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
And she ran with it?
I'm the one who told her that it was proud foot, not proud feet. There is
Oh.
no plural in it. And
Yeah,
that's why I said it the way I said it.
Well, look at how it's spelled. That's, you know, a big ass clue. Oh my Lord. Are you kidding?
Why do you have a membership on my channel?
Because she got gifted one. It's
For 7
purgatory.
months. For 7
You've been
months.
getting them for 7 months?
Yeah, and I'm blocked and I can't send my milestone.
Yep, she can't. She can't send that milestone at all. It sucks.
We tried last night.
It's really hard.
That cracked me up when Dora put them bison and goldfish.
In the chat.
Hey, if you're a member, I believe you should be allowed to send your milestone.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay, I'm just going to report her to YouTube for not living up to her membership benefits. It's all
No,
fine.
Nah, you don't want to do that. Nah, she isn't worth it. Anyway.
She's actually not.
Nope.
Okay, so anyway, hold on.
Hold on.
See,
Make
even
sure that's
Clue
really me.
said.
Is that
Even
you tell me
Clue-
that?
Oh, Christ, here comes the racist. Even Clue said, I'm the one that calls them proud feet. They know. They don't care.
Yeah, but they don't. It's a whole different way of it. The way they're doing it, you're not doing it as a dig at them or to mock them. That's why they do it. That's why they started doing it. They're very immature. I gotta watch chat here. I'm missing everything. Okay. 7 months strong as well and didn't even know it. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? What do you want, Sir Duke? You want to know?
I had no idea that I'd been a member of her channel for 7 months until I looked at my milestone to see if I could send it.
I never pay attention. I get memberships to channels. I don't even know how I got subscribed to. Because, like sometimes when you're in a chat and people will say, hey, help me get, and you just sub, I'll be, and I just totally forget. I've never, it happens. Sometimes you smoke a bit much. It happens.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, because there's some people that don't know what's going on. I still haven't seen everything. But over here on this channel, we always ask for prayer. Anybody that comes to my channel knows that we ask for prayer. I see you, Mama of 6. And Nana didn't ask for prayer when we first started the stream. This was the other night. It was like 4 a.m. It was 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm ending my stream.
That's your usual. So what does 4 o'clock in the morning have to do with it? You're usually on anyway. I mean, okay.
Out. And Nana asked for prayers for her husband. I can't even remember how she said it. Like, she said something about her husband had to go to the oncologist. And I think I asked, like, what's that? I didn't know I think it was the oncologist. I don't even remember. Like, I was dead sleepy. And I got up and I went over to the couch because my son was asleep on the couch. Blanket, blah, blah, blah. Did I take the bed with me? Well, I ended the stream out. The next morning when I wake up, I've got messages like in my comments.
I thought she didn't fall asleep on her streams.
Nope, she doesn't. Remember, she doesn't. Kind of just busted herself out, didn't she?
That's why I rang the bell.
Do you need to hear it again?
No, I caught it the first time.
You done got a bell.
From the live. People, oh my God, you're such a selfish POS. And what a bitch. Like, look at you. You don't love Nana at all. You ignored the shit out of her. When she asked for prayer for her husband, you asked for prayers for yourself. How dare you? And like, I'm sitting there like, oh my God, did she asked for prayers for her husband? And I did not hear her. And not only that, it was 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm a human. I make mistakes just like everybody else. So as soon as I found that out and we went live that night, guess what? That was the first thing I did. I asked prayers for Nana's husband. I told Nana I was sorry. Nana knows that I would never ignore her. I never have. Why would I ignore her? So
I don't know. Ask yourself. I really don't know.
Did an entire stream. I'm not naming this person's channel because she wants attention and I'm not giving it to her. And I refuse to say her name again. I politely ask people, don't use creators' names in chat. If you have to use an initial, that's fine. But I refuse to say this person's channel or her name again, ever.
Nonsense.
That's all she's riding off the coattails of another creator. And she's inserted herself into the RICO filing. And I'm not giving her anything. She's not getting anything from me any more than this right here. But this person did a stream. I think it was and y'all could correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't even watched it.
Bullshit.
But I think that this person did a charity stream for cancer. And they asked for prayers for Nana's husband and for Nana. So Nana told me that she went in there yesterday and she talked to the people and said thank you. So last night I told Nana, be careful. They're not sincere. The only reason that they took the time to ask for prayers for her and her husband is out of spite, and they're weaponizing her tragedy. So they can do exactly what's happening right now. Come to my channel, eat me alive, and tell me.
So giving somebody prayers and well wishes, how do you equate that?
Hi. I don't think we came to her channel and ate her alive either.
Nobody's eating her alive. If we were eating her alive, she wouldn't be alive any longer. And quite frankly, knowing about all of her health conditions, I don't think I would want to eat that one.
No.
Tell me how horrible I am to her. That's not genuine. And I told Nana, I love Nana. I know Nana's vulnerable. I know Nana is sweet. And I don't want anybody to use her or manipulate her. It's disingenuous. And I'm going to prove it to you.
Sorry,
if
guys.
I
Kids just came
heard
home.
Nana the other night and I asked for prayers for her and her husband, do you think that they would have done this yesterday? No. They would have continued.
Not.
They would have continued to rip her a new one like they have.
Okay. Okay. I'm fast forwarding because I guess according to Brittany, you can't give prayers to someone if you don't really care for them.
No.
Sure you can. You can pray for anybody you want to. You don't have to love the person you're praying for.
Yeah, I know.
Lord actually calls us to pray for our enemies.
Exactly. What the?
Have been the whole time. They trash that poor woman. They call her a drunk. They make fun of her for the way she talks.
Hey, Mama
They mock her.
Hey,
Go back and watch it. They're mean to her. They're mean to reality. They're still being mean to reality.
And when you do ask for prayer for somebody or you say you're going to pray, they mock it.
They mock that too.
No, we don't mock your prayers for people. We mock you using your prayers as a grift. And you do. And that's my opinion, and I'm allowed to have one. Oh, Lavina, thanks for joining. Welcome to Poolside. You're a misfit like the rest of us. Thank you. We all misfits.
According to them, we're a
Oh,
gang.
Brianna, I hear ambulance coming. Thank you for the Can't remember for 5 months. Woohoo, 5 months. Even though I've been here longer. I'm glad you have. I like having you. Thank you, Camry. Oh my God. This woman is okay. We got to fast forward this because she's.
I mean, you can't win for losing. You really can't with these.
And here's another proof to tell you that it's not genuine. Because if it was genuine, you would say prayers for Nana, and you would leave it at that. You would never say prayers for Nana and her husband, and then come over here and just flood my chat with hate comments and trash me.
What you? It's not about you, though. It's not about you.
You're weaponizing her tragedy to beat me.
What'd you say?
If the comment's not kissing her ass, it's a hate comment.
Yeah.
She can't take constructive criticism. She can't take somebody's opinion that many of us felt that she treated Nana poorly. I mean, do we remember the Jesus Christ. Under her breath?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She conveniently always does because she never sees any.
She's mad
She
because
sees
she
it.
got
She just don't
backlash
care to
on
fix
Facebook.
it. Oh my gosh. I hope this pollen is not going to hurt my computer. I should go in the house. This is bad. Ugh.
She got backlash on not giving Nana prayers. Whenever Nana asked for it, she brushed her off, and that's the fact.
She did. She did. And it's sad because Nana will stay. And that's why I left it where I left it and didn't get this deep into it. Because I knew Nana was going to stay.
Yeah, I know.
It just, that's between them. They're grown adults. Hey, how much more does she have to do out here in these streets is all I'm saying.
Over the head with it, and it's gross.
It's gross.
It's dual fold. Not only are they doing that,
it's not also dual fold, it's twofold. She just said dual fold. It's twofold. Right. Am I right or wrong?
It's twofold and it's molehill.
Dual
fold. What's a dual fold?
I don't know. Hey, this is the woman that didn't know that. Oh shit! Now I can't remember the word. I'll remember it. It was something to do with. She didn't know it was a word. Now I can't remember it. I have it clipped too. Shit. I'll remember it. We'll play her.
What you call an isolation tactic to try to turn Nana against us. One by one, they're trying to infiltrate and take people from over here that support my channel. And if people can't see that, I don't know what else to.
That's exactly what they're doing.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, just Samantha.
Because I can say that the one time that my husband was in the hospital,
Simply Rockstar,
you made me cry because you said a prayer for him. And so they can F all the way off.
All the way.
With their
I
BS.
hate Fisher Price telephone talkers.
Because what you do is genuine.
What did you just say?
She hates Fisher Price telephone talkers.
She sounds like she's calling in from a fucking Fisher Price telephone. Like you're on a toy headset. Like Christ cracker. If you're gonna join a panel, at least have fucking equipment that you're gonna sound decent and you've tested it out before you just hop up on a panel and start flapping your gator. And then you sound like a fucking moron.
I don't say nothing because I've had so many tech issues. It's not funny. Oh, but it is funny. I don't know.
But Kathy, your tech issues have gotten extensively less than what they were in the beginning. As you've learned, there's a learning curve. This one,
and as I got better equipment,
right? This one is just Mama Pi, and that's the other part of this. She compares this to the Holocaust.
What?
No.
I must have missed that part.
And that's really all I had to say.
Are you okay, Reality? Because they're in there calling Reality like Reality loses. They've made a new name for poor Reality.
When you say they, are we talking about a creator?
We're talking about.
We're
talking about Jay. Now, and I'll tell you in a second what Jay's done.
Oh,
we're talking about.
I know
Jay.
that somebody with web in her name.
Yep, her
has blonde hair. Didn't she go live for like 9 hours today or something?
Mm-hmm.
Like it was a really, really long time.
That's the one I'm talking about, Moon. That's her. She's the one that's weaponizing this.
Didn't you, Moon?
She's the one that held the original
Didn't you hold us hostage for like 23 hours one day over Christmas?
Yeah, wait a minute. How dare you? I'm sorry. Go ahead, voices. 23 hours?
Pretty sure it was a long time. It was like
Holy
23 hours. This one
what
was
the hell
like,
did you talk about for 23 hours?
oh no, like this was on like a Christmas or Christmas Eve or some shit. And she had like an entire meltdown, and it was, oh yeah, it was quite the holiday show.
Oh my. There are some things I'm so glad I missed.
That's the reason we have med check every morning. What are you talking about?
Oh.
Fundraiser cancer one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cancer stream. Okay.
Yep.
And then offer the prayers, and then Nana went in there and said thank you, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So what's wrong with that?
And
you're the one that turned it into this.
Here's the thing, like,
no, here's the thing. You turned it into this. You didn't need to go live crying about it multiple times.
Y'all know me. I'm a Christian. Prayer is amazing. And I will say this, I don't think that everybody in that was there was disingenuous. I do believe that there's probably people in that chat who were genuine. So I don't want to take away from everybody because I don't think that's fair. But I'm going to tell you, and I'll stand 10 toes down, and I'll put every dime on it that I own. The creator of that channel and the people that trashed Nana every single day were disingenuous, and I'll say it until I'm blue in the face.
Again, you don't have to love someone to pray for them. That you're supposed to pray for your enemies. Read the Bible, Miss Christian. Anyway.
If I had heard Nana the other night, they would have not prayed for her and her husband.
No, they are constantly looking for that reason.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I'm sorry, I just don't believe that. But okay.
Division. If you guys have been on the internet for any long term, that's exactly what they do. They try to take your most, people that you're most comfortable around and try to cause division. This is simple tactics, and I wish Nana was here, and poor Nana for having that weaponized against her,
So every time you and your group here pray for someone, you're weaponizing it, you're using it, right? That's what you're saying.
That's what she's saying, yeah.
Because, yeah, if it's for people who don't normally maybe care for you guys, say a prayer for Nana and her husband because of what they're going through, then you're doing the same thing, Britt. You see how that works?
Petty's in the back.
I mean, how else can you look at it?
Listening to you lot, I don't get much cleaning done.
Guess what? I don't get any done.
I'm trying to mop hot water out of here and get all smoke and soot off of everything. And I'm listening, I'm just thinking, what the fuck? This girl is so delusional. But the reason I've come up is because I've just seen somebody in chat and I wanted to say thank you. And I'm very proud of you sticking up for yourself. And that is to Mama P.I. You went up there and you stood up for yourself and you told her
you did
what was what. And I really appreciate that because not a lot of people would do that. So thank you. But as far as Brittany goes, she brought this all on herself. You can't weaponize a freaking prayer. Come on.
Hey, Pepperminty. Hey, Starlight. What did I miss in chat? Hey, Danny. Hey, everybody coming in. What did I miss in chat?
The hatred.
Oh, yeah. Someone made a song. Yeah. Well, the song, this is, this video I was telling you guys about. Yeah.
Cool.
In fact, she's going to play it. It's.
Wait,
is she played in this one or the live after this one?
Yeah. It's the one after
this is the one. It's the one after this one. This is the one I got. Okay.
Right, I'm dropping back down and getting cleaning.
All right, Betty.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Petty.
Oh, maybe this is the one. Maybe she does play.
That's very
I didn't
sad.
review. I didn't review all of this, but isn't that the video that Jules says that Brittany's
Yeah.
gonna do that solves the Sebastian case?
Yeah. Jules actually
Oh.
says that Brittany's going to solve the case.
Brittany is? Oh my
Yes.
God. She couldn't even find her shoe.
Like, okay.
Had to take a tragic thing and use that as a way to suck somebody in to act like that's the same thing they did with your other friend.
Mm-hmm.
What
Yep,
other
they
friend?
do it repeatedly to her, over and over.
And they went up on his panel and they pretended
So
they
you're
were
telling
somebody else
me
that
to get somebody to turn on you, all somebody has to do is be nice to them? Or say a prayer for something horrible they're going through right now? That's it? Wow.
That's what it sounded like.
That's exactly what they're saying. But yet, Brittany,
Wow.
you do the same thing to people. It's horrible. Yeah. I know. Hey, Wilby. And the Lord Matthew. Where two or more are gathered in my name, I am with them, said the Lord. Matthew 18:20. Whether Brittany believes so or not. Yeah, I guess you can't, you can't say a prayer for someone because
it's going to bind you to them. God forbid you pray for them. It's going to bind you to them for the rest of your life. Hey, Southernish.
Hey, Southernish. Good to see you. Hey, Marcy.
friend is who I'm going to talk about.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, I noticed, what is this?
Keep it moving.
Oh, okay. But I noticed
Hey, Genius Daily Life.
that they are doing it. They kind of worked on reality for a minute, but just
Work
about a week
on
ago, if you
no,
don't remember, these
ma'am.
people were talking.
See, that's what I don't understand. Work on them, reviewing their words, showing them saying the crap is not attacking them. It is not working on them. It is their own words that does them in. Do you not get that? I mean, even in elementary school, you should get that.
Talking about Nana's husband and how waking up to Nana would be, and I was ashamed and shocked of these people because Nana is grandma, I'm assuming, and
Yes.
to speak about a grandmother in a hyper S way, I'm gonna say S, is very vulgar and improper.
Yeah.
And reality too. Reality is a mature
I have
lady.
no idea
She
what
just looks very
you know
young.
what she's rambling on about. Who made inappropriate comments about? I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Not my cup of tea. But I don't get. Okay, whatever. I'm fast forward.
I find it ironic that the racist, the blatant racist, is the one acting like the moral authority on this panel.
I heard her excuse for dropping the N-word on the regular is because she has biracial children. Oh, no, honey. No. My sisters all say it. My brothers say you're full. My family says you're full of shit.
And they just will not, and reality is very sensitive. And I am really kind of tired of them taking her innocence and her sensitivity and making it like there's something wrong with her.
Right. They're so mean. They are so mean to these women. They accuse Nana of being a drunk, for God's sakes.
I'll leave that alone, but
Nana's admitted she likes to drink and be on panel.
Yes, she has.
And they mock her for the way she talks.
If she was a drunk, she's what, 50, 60 years old?
Yeah. She's an adult.
She works.
Drink.
She still works too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
I mean,
I've
if
never
somebody wants
talked
to have a
about it, so I
nightcap
don't
at
care.
50, 60, I mean,
That's her business, exactly. But it's the,
I don't think that she does, though. She sits up here quiet as a mouse most nights and just listens.
Thank you so much, Renee, for becoming a member. I appreciate that. So
Yes,
it gets
keep up the chatter. They quickly dropped Eddie because, well, Eddie's not useful enough.
it's only in that's what they'll invite you. They'll shower you with all their praises, and then once they got everything from you, see with Eddie, they
No,
thought
no. You did that. Well, you caused that with Eddie. All because Jay went in there and trolled him and went on panel. Nothing was said about you, but you started all that over that. You were mad that he went in, and when he went into Jay's chat, he didn't even talk about you. He was pimping his channel. He didn't give two shits about you, wasn't thinking about you. You twisted all that up, dearie, just like you're doing with the Nana stuff.
thought they were going to get mod chats. They thought they were going to get private messages and dirt. And when Eddie told them that he didn't have anything, I think he did like two more live.
And how do you know that any of that was ever said? You don't.
Streams where a few of them showed up, and then after that, he's, they're done. They don't. Nope.
No, they couldn't get anything from him at all.
And like, for God's sakes, you guys, they're following me over on Twitter. I just got messages on TikTok of people telling me that I should be ashamed. That I should be ashamed for what I did to Nana. None of these people even care to see for themselves the truth.
You should be.
And so it actually gets a little worse. Now
it gets
Jay
worse.
is having a fundraiser for Nana.
Look,
How is that worse?
I don't know how that's a bad thing, but I wasn't in there the whole time. What I heard was Jay saying she wanted to give Nana some food cards, but she didn't know how to reach out to her. So, if somehow, somebody knew or Nana was listening to reach out to Jay. That's all I seen said. I didn't see anything about her raising funds through her chat to do this. That's what I seen. But then I left, so I don't know what happened after I left. I haven't got a chance to go finish it. But so I don't know. But that's what I seen when I was in there. Jay herself said she wanted to. She didn't say she was doing a fundraiser, not while I was in there. But like I said, I went in there for the whole thing. I don't know. Hey, B. Tim. SF really gave it to her good. Gave it to who? What did I miss? Hey, Casual Art. Check SF Twitter for B. Tim. Okay.
Oh.
I'll check it right now.
Food, which
the hell's going on? My phone screen's going.
I think it's great. Please send her everything you have. That's incredible.
Why didn't we know that? Why weren't we given the opportunity to put up any kind of fund for Nana? Did she say that she needed food here?
Nana made one comment last night that she needed money, and then she laughed and she said it's actually going to be very expensive.
It is.
And then I think she said something like it was said, but it hasn't even been freaking 24 hours yet, Moon. We haven't been able to even talk about helping anybody or even I haven't even been given the opportunity to have a phone call with her to see, you know what I mean? We were not even given that opportunity of anything. I haven't even got to speak with Nana today. I mean, we literally just found out everything. So once again, what's happening is just like, remember when
the narcissists are love bombing Nana and now collecting money for Nana, like they're going to take in Nana because she's an abused animal. They're going to rehome Nana like she's an object. And then they're going to tell Nana's sad story about how Brittany didn't pray for her one night and how she was starving and nobody helped her.
Yeah.
Well, the fact of the matter is if anybody would have said something about if Nana would have said she needed food, I can guarantee you
we all would have come.
We would have all come together. Yes.
And Brittany would too. And I'm here to say
that's why when Nana said that about money and you laughed instead of saying, "Oh yes, Nana, we'll no, you giggled. That's why Nana did. You giggled as soon as she said it. Griftney. See, I listen.
everybody. Brittany does help people. She just never says she does help people because that's not really what Christians do. As a matter of
No,
fact,
she
most of the
does all
time
her helping
they
behind the
donate
scene.
and they never say anything. So and I'm going to vouch for Brittany on that. She doesn't have to be your friend. She doesn't have to be anything. If she sees you in
No.
a struggling time, she will. And I wanted to address this comment up here. Sammy G said, do you think that some people could have prayed just because they were genuine?
I think some people, yeah.
Yeah, of course. I believe that. But I believe some people will just say this in spite of and I want to say something else. There's a live going on right now that says something about Satan's foot soldiers and and the truth versus the green team and all this. I mean, do you guys this goes on day
Queen's
in,
Live.
day out, day in,
Yeah,
day out,
that's
24
Queen's
hours
Live.
a day. These people it's called a sickness.
Hey,
It's
Pearl's
called a
Opinion
sickness.
Tribe.
Yeah.
And
I mean, you have to log out and
that's
take care
them.
of your kids, but I know you get
Hey,
messages
Ava.
and stuff all day long. And,
Mhm.
I watch Netflix, but I come back on, or I check a mention or something like
Does she
that. And
talk
it's
like this
like
the whole time?
people are having the same conversations that they had 4 years ago,
Yep.
lying their butts off
Wait a minute.
about what did happen, what hasn't happened. I think everybody really wants you to respond
Oh
about your
my God.
injunction.
Look at Bellatrix. This is what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I won't be back. I'm going to say what I think. You were very dismissive to Nana, in my opinion.
You were.
You could have asked if she needed help. Nana, go spend time with your husband. Bye.
That's
You
fact.
did.
We
You told her
just
that if she
found
needed help,
out.
but you told her that if there's anything that you can do, let us know. That you literally said that.
Yes.
Look. What? Let me.
Nope.
Okay. First, why is this one running her mouth? Now I lost what I was going to say. I don't want to back it up. Anyway, we're getting sidebarred here for a minute. There's something I want to show you that SF just posted on Twitter. Quick sidebar. Hey, Thor. Hey, Kenna. Okay. It says, this was an hour ago. Bullhorn Betty is a hashtag flop at life criminal out on a $20,000 bond, which is now being revoked. She has multiple orders of protection against her because she's a mentally deranged lunatic and a danger to society. Last week, I caught and exposed Bullhorn Betty faking images, and now she's desperately projecting. Poor woman. This is a woman who can't even wash her own clothes or shower regularly. Oh my God. Let alone cover a missing persons case. Betty, you will never be me. Give it up. To address her 2 tweets, this woman clearly thinks about me 24/7. I have never been fired from any case. Period. As for the ones she's mentioned, Kylie Rodden, I met with her grandfather just last week and remain in regular contact with the family. They invite me to family holidays. Dylan Rounds. I never worked on this case. She has me confused with Jim Terry, which only further proves she's on the verge of being diagnosed as clinically brain dead. SF. Oh, man. Layla Centinello. I continue to work closely with the TBI on this case. Sebastian Rogers. I speak with Sebastian's family multiple times a day. Over the past 3 days, we have thoroughly planned our next search based on newly obtained intelligence. More than 100 hours of analyzed surveillance and highly significant information acquired in the last 48 hours. Meanwhile, all Betty has done is sit on her filthy couch in her disgusting stained clothes, expose her photo manipulation techniques, and lose subscribers. At night, figured out she was the mole leaking information. And both At Night and the Green Team have completely cut her off. They've cut her off now. Now she's flying solo.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if that's true. But anyway, she is obsessing over me because she is no longer involved in any case on any level. She is hashtag flop it like. Yeah. And here's her post. Has the unscrupulous PI been fired from the Sebastian Rogers case? I heard through the grapevine. I heard it through the grapevine. That the unscrupulous PI has been asked to stand down. From reports that I'm hearing, he's been fired from the case. If anybody has any information related to this, please reach. Oh, it won't do it. It says reach out to her. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Then she says the unscrupulous PI has been fired from all these cases. Honey, we've been telling you for months he's never worked a Dylan Rounds case. It doesn't sound like he can keep a job. I wonder why. Oh,
or look at her photograph.
I know. It's an old one. Her Twitter profile is an old one. Well.
And Up to Good was exactly right in their comment when they said that Moon has done way worse out here on the platform.
Oh, I've heard. I don't know her, but I've heard from people that have experienced her. I guess is the way I want to say it. Yeah, that's the post. Okay. We can read. Oh my God, there's a lot of comments. Oh my, here we go with Mob Crew again. I finally get around to watching the clips people sent me from his latest reckless and completely inaccurate live stream. He should rename his channel. I apologize again for being wrong because that's all it's been lately. Yeah, Mob Crew, yeah. Mm-hmm. You're not doing so hot there, bud. You know, just my opinion, of course. I don't think he is anyway.
No.
Keep listening to the people you're listening and keep doing whatever. Nobody ever listens to us. All they say is, oh, hey, Billy Sunday. All they say is, oh, you're a bully. You're bullying me. And we are going to go over Terry Lynn's little, I guess, review or response to me and voices. We're going to do that. It's pathetic, and you can't really hear a lot, understand her. Yeah, it's crazy. We'll go over that. And then that's that clip I wanted to show you that I have of Brittany warning people, don't talk about Terry Lynn. It's funny how she warns them, you know. Like they're all afraid of Terry Lynn because, you know, Terry Lynn just threatened to put out all this info again, like she always does. We never see it, but yeah.
Had cancer.
We'll play that. But
there was one lady that was diagnosed with skin cancer the same day as Nana's husband.
Okay, I don't want
to do things. So I'm going to ask, what about the other freaking 10 people that needed prayer that night? Who's having cancer and family members that are passing away?
Well, while you're having prayer for somebody one night, but the next day you allow somebody on panel to talk about trauma and tragedy when those people needed prayer at that time during their traumas and tragedies. But you want to exploit that because of whatever you know, to try to make them look like a bad person. But I want to say, yeah, it really is kind of like a.
Okay, I'm done. Let's
I'm
go to the
barely ever up
timestamp.
here. I'm not trying to say I don't.
You haven't shut up since you came up.
I'm not even. Don't even pay attention to that.
Okay, but I just want. I mostly want. You know, this is hard for. I understand that most people are here because they want to hear content, and they do like a little bit of drama.
On Queen Bee's panel, and she said, if you think this is going,
I mean, we don't need to talk about me or nothing. I just
there's a lot of evil that y'all the Blipboard's 2.0, Holly. Yep. Pretty
I'm
much.
so glad, Nana, you came in, took time out of your busy day and what you're going
Hey,
through just
Rihanna.
to ease everybody.
Hey,
You didn't
Lisa.
have to do that, and that was
Hey,
very
Grandma
nice
Cece.
and
Yep.
selfless of you, really.
Hey, up to
We
good.
love you, Nana.
Yep. We do. I hope you're okay. I'm so sorry this is happening. Hey, Zoots.
Let's behave now in chat.
All right. Is she still in here? In my opinion, Jay is trolling like she always does. Probably, Holly. Friends are absolutely worth more than gold. Absolutely, Horseman. I couldn't believe it when I heard this last night. Chronicles of the Shady clipped this. And evidently, this was Granny's watching last night. This was Granny's watching last night as I was live. Well,
I know. And it does. But then it's also like, it's so fucking aggravating to constantly have somebody like, I don't even think people realize I've done everything to get away from Brittany. I've made amends with her. We made peace agreements. I stayed away from chats that were going at her. I ignored her.
We made amends on, put a one in chat if you remember when we made amends. It actually wasn't even amends. It was a peace agreement on QB's panel. Drop a one in chat if y'all remember that.
But you broke
Everything
it.
is reversed clown world with this person. It was a peace treaty, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when we made that peace treaty, I came back to my channel. I told my mods, I was like, finally, thank God, maybe there'll be some peace now. Like I've wanted this to end for so long. I came back to my channel the next morning. I think it was a day live. I went live and I told everybody, I was like, hey, because a lot of people in my chat didn't watch Queen. I was like, listen, I want to let you guys know that me and Granny's watching made a peace deal on Queen Bee's last night. So from this moment on, I'm not going to speak on her. I'm not going to speak badly about her. I'm going to do everything in my power to stick to this because this is what we need. Now, when we made that agreement over on Queen's channel, the deal was none of us speak on each other. As long as the other didn't, we wouldn't say shit. We also agreed that because Queen, and I gotta say, Queen actually told her this, and I was grateful for this. Queen was like, she said, that doesn't mean that you can't go into your friend's channel just because your friend don't like that person. That doesn't mean that you broke the agreement.
Well, you do
so
that
like
too,
the deal
Brittany.
was made that we could go anywhere we wanted, even if it was people that didn't like Granny or like me, as long as we weren't the ones talking about the other. Y'all, anybody that's been here that was with me will stand behind this and tell you I stood to that agreement the entire time. If people were talking crap about her in the chat I was in, I bailed out. I didn't say a word about her.
From what I remember, and maybe I'm wrong, but my memory, you broke that agreement.
BJ
You broke that agreement.
72 hours.
Yeah.
I stuck to it. And I mean, it was peaceful. It was the most peace I had in a long time. We had 2 weeks of that agreement and she broke it over on Jay's. She was in Jay's chat. Jay was talking shit about me on her panel and Granny just started loading in, just going off, talking mad trash. She lasted 2 weeks.
Tattoos.
Do you know her in her chat said that I broke that agreement? They said I broke it when I went back to my channel that day or the next day and I told everybody about the agreement. That was how I broke it. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. That's not breaking an agreement. Breaking an agreement is dragging.
Gymnastics are strong with this.
Mental gymnastics. I don't believe that's how it went down. Did she go in and talk about you? Yes. You have video proof of that. However, what did you do prior? You did or said nothing at all, right? Nothing. Oh.
Right?
I pity the judge who
Right?
has to
I'm
read all
like,
this crap
what? Are
between
you
the
really
two of
going to
them
sit
and
there and
try to
say
make
that?
decisions. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, Mike. The volleyball protocol. Yeah, they were. Can't follow protocol. I don't know.
If she had stuck to that agreement, my right hand to God, we would still be.
My shocked face.
Right? We would still be in that agreement right now.
Hmm.
I do not want this fight with her. I'm sick of it, you guys.
You don't want this fight with her, but
You signed
can't
into
leave
that
nothing.
Rico.
Yeah. You can't leave nothing go. You filed for an injunction and you put a bunch of BS in the filing. But you don't want this, right? Okay.
Well, actually, it's a fake Rico, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. J Dog, hey, it's good to see you. She went right over to her channel to speak her truth. Yeah, I think I reviewed it or I have it, one of the two.
Yep, she went to Lysol's channel. Yep.
Yeah. It's like, okay, the mental gymnastics are with this one.
Of it. And to listen to her say that she's done everything in her power to make me stop. How much sense does that make? You've done everything in your power to make me stop. But here I am having to go to the courts, to a judge, and even after I signed that lawsuit,
I'm telling you, exhausted.
the day that she found out about it, even the fear of a judge didn't work. She went on Queen Bee's panel and she said, if you think this is going to make me stop, BJ, I'm coming for you even harder now. I'll never stop.
Hey, Kathy, ain't got time for BS?
Yes. And she's
Okay.
And
Okay.
I wanna,
Look, Granny has a right to be upset. She has a right to be angry. We all say things when we're upset and angry. You went after her real life, Brittany, because this is as going as real life as you can get. What the fuck did you expect? For real.
She expected her to roll over and take it. Well, she was wrong.
I mean, I don't get what where this woman even can justify some of the things she sits up there and says. I don't get it.
just acknowledge. I want her. I don't think she acknowledges that you're not really launching the Rico at her, right? I don't want you to talk to, but you're not the one that's doing that. So she's Brittany's just asking for.
There is. Brittany's not. Okay. Okay. Do any of these people understand what is going on?
No, they don't.
Voices?
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, what?
That's why I reviewed this and we played it because
oh, that's right, you did review part of this.
This is why
I went off in your chat.
Yeah. I just and unfortunately with the type of lawsuit, the injunction that they filed, it's not just Brittany versus Granny. It's Brittany and 15 others versus Granny.
Yeah. Hey, Scoff, baby. That's
but according to Brittany, it's just her.
Yeah, and Brittany doesn't understand it's not just Granny either. Like it or not, it's barbecue too.
Yeah.
You know? This isn't, you chose to use this as a personal vendetta because you got your head filled with bullshit and you think you're going to get something out of this. Plus, get Granny. Girl, nothing is handed to you that's anything like that. You should know that. You don't get handled a gold egg, as you would call it.
For a cease and desist. That's what Brittany's piece of is, just cease and desist with the harassment.
No. She is part of it, period. Everything is one thing that was filed. What are you talking about? Moon, I don't know you. Let's keep it that way. But please do your research and read what was filed. There isn't separate cases. It hasn't even made it past the clerk. It's so bad. Y'all, come on. I can't even know more.
Of me, badly, right? So that's what I read in the documents. No money. You don't want any money. And this could have been if I were.
It is, J.
If I
Dog.
say if
Hey, Eastern
I were
girls.
you, or I were Granny, or I was me and I was Granny. If there was a lawsuit that incurred between us, I would immediately
Exactly,
go through. My first
tattoos.
thing would be to go through mediation with at least the individuals that I can. But
Yeah.
she was like ready to fight, and she hates.
Yeah, that
and
was
this
gross.
is about hate now and putting you in.
Yeah, that was really gross. She turned this all, this what Nana and her husband and family are going through and going to be going through. She turned it all around about her. It's gross. Hey, Joe, Madre.
In jail for 20 years.
Re-informed.
You have little bitty babies. You have kids that are small.
Yep.
They're not little
understand.
itty bitty babies, but yes, she has one. We all do. We all do. Granny also has children. She didn't think twice about Granny's real life when she decided to jump on this train and sign her name.
Be worried about.
Hey, Gone Girl. Oh, thank you, Gone Girl. Thank you so much.
Yep.
I appreciate
And
that.
me too.
Thank
I mean,
you.
how much? All right, we're about to see how this is going to
play
go.
that.
I'm going to. I just opened up the chant. I can't even talk. The chat. I took members only off because I know
Then
there's
it's
a
no
lot of you
longer
that
a
can't
members
get memberships,
only.
and I'm sorry that I had to do that. I've got subscribers only mode on for 20 minutes. If I have to do it for 4 days, we'll do that. But there, I took it off. We'll see how that goes. I love all of you that aren't members, and I'm sorry to those of you that support my channel. I hate doing members only. I'm sorry.
Well, but then don't sell memberships.
Hey, Kentucky for life. You're welcome.
Heck,
Okay.
I'm
all right.
less than that myself.
Because I didn't have chat access. I just bought. I know, but I was
Mediation,
gonna get on my
yeah,
computer and I was
mediation
gonna
won't
buy
apply
it
to
really quick
this.
because I can't buy it from my phone for some reason. I can't do anything with
Not
Google.
for a
And
restraining
I got on the
order.
computer and then I saw the link and I was like, I'm gonna go on link.
Mediation will not apply for a restraint. You don't mediate a restraining order. And that's what it is. But yeah. Not
And
gonna
this
happen.
is why she is wrong.
Mhm. Wrong.
Because I know there's been a lot of stuff going on today. So go ahead.
I'm gonna throw you a wrench though anyway. So I don't even think you got to get a membership if you got a wrench.
No, she doesn't.
She's an idiot. Nobody who's always been jealous
Yes,
of Brit.
you do.
She's an idiot. Nobody. I read that so wrong.
Because Kathy,
it's now a
couldn't
level of
Wait a minute, I'm
absolute
shutting-
obsession.
the other day.
Have y'all heard her say
I'm
she
shutting it off.
hates me? Oh my
Go ahead, voices.
You weren't a member the other day, and you couldn't see, or no, it was Coco. Coco isn't a member, but she's a mod. And if you have a members only live, if the mod's not a member, you can't see.
Yeah, you can't come into members only live. That's true. Because you had one and I couldn't come in because I wasn't a member at that minute. Because my cheap ass, I'm on a budget. But yeah. So if you don't have a membership, it doesn't matter if you have a wrench or not, you still can't watch.
It's like, y'all know this place is, but it's completely vile. And I come from one place for years. I know, Pookie, it is so, this place is a cesspool.
Jiggy says,
You're
Britt,
part of it.
Britt is in the hospital. She had 4 keep on taking it, but there also comes a point when
Go up to
it's beyond
153.
ridiculous. And when you have the nerve, especially being a mother, to make false accusations about someone having a substance problem or anything like that, like you're really, pardon my language, like you're really
Wait a minute. Do you not sit on Brittany's panels? Or is this your first time?
This is her second time.
Okay, well then you've been there. You know. They falsely accuse mothers of stuff all the time, of horrific crimes. Wow. Hey, Coco. Interesting. Isn't it somehow? It's everything they do over there, but they blame on everybody else and shade everybody else for it, but they're the ones doing it. Huh. Boy, they do self-reflections. They really are a Betty Stan, aren't they?
Yes. And there's zero self-reflection. These bitches' mirrors, I think they have Vaseline smeared all over them so they can't see.
Because especially if you're a mother, you should understand your kids are the most important thing to you.
Yep.
And if I didn't like I'm not going to lie to you right now, like there's people that I went to high school with, I don't like. You never forget the bullies in high school. I don't like them.
Okay, I'm fast
Because
forward.
you know what, I let them down and down and down. And the fact of it all is, I have
This is
seen
the word
Brittany
salad,
pray for
bitch. She uses way too many fucking words.
chat,
Yeah.
whatever. And
Yes.
oh God, it makes me so bothered. Channels that are mocking the fact that she prays. Like, I mean, well, she's not doing that. And it just yesterday, because
They said Voices is streaming us right now. Why do these people keep stream sniping my channel?
Because it
That's
was
another
members
thing, like,
only and I
I mean-
couldn't talk.
oh, okay,
And
I'm
it's
about my
not
tongue.
against the
'cause
rules.
They do to me things that they don't do to other people. Like they would be afraid to. You know what I mean?
And you've never
Hell
ever
no,
done that. You've never
stream
ever
sniped
played anybody's stream before they were done and just played the part that already had aired. You've never done that, right, Griftney? Okay.
Oh no, I was right up live. I don't give two fucks. It's not against the rules. You show me in terms of service where it says you can't do that.
I'm sorry, I replied for you.
Oh, it's okay.
Like,
Well, I want to
I'll
say,
start.
before you start this, I want to say one thing. Matthew 5, 4. But
I don't
tell
want to
you
hear
pray
it.
them cursing you.
Mhm.
And that's
Well,
what
hang on, 'cause
doing
they
that
go on
right
me,
now
go off on me a
before we
little bit
play
more.
this.
No, I just got through the Matthew stuff.
We pray for our
definitely-
enemies and pray, you know.
I thought I did.
Because like I love you. And don't do stuff to get noticed. You're not doing anything like that to cause any You're not even wanting to do any confrontation. And in the end,
Brittany?
No matter how hard things get or things that are said, like in the end, it does all come together in his good, even though it's hard to focus on that all the time. You know what I mean? And hearing the noise and stuff like that, and people are saying stuff, but you are like, you do matter. And that's one thing I wish I
Okay, I can't
like, you don't
listen
know
to
when
her.
it's at school.
Kimmy.
So much blah,
It's
blah,
hard
blah,
to listen
blah,
to
blah.
this, but I want to play this because I cannot explain what it's like to deal with a person that
Hey,
hey
never
Mohawk
alone.
Mom, that completely blames you for every single thing that you do to them, or that, I'm sorry, that they do to you. It's like backwards world. I mean, listen to this. Many of y'all have been here. I feel like I don't even got to explain this. Many of y'all have been here, but listen, like, I'm just gonna let it play through.
It does.
No, you go to sing and you should never bring that into a stone crowd. Come on, everybody in chat, sing it with us.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is mighty quite atrocious.
I don't know the rest of it.
It does, but then it's also like it's is so fucking aggravating to constantly have somebody like, I don't
Have
think people
this.
realize I've
They
done everything
do.
to get away from Brittany. I've made amends with her. We've made peace agreements. I stayed away from chats that were going at her. I ignored her. I didn't respond to her. And then she threw me into this litigation. And yet she's still a fucking victim. And it boils my blood because no matter what, I might have said things that hurt her feelings. I might have, made fun of her and made her feel insecure about herself or whatever it may be. But I've not done a damn thing to affect her real fucking life.
You have not done a damn thing. I'll slow it down. To
Please
affect my
do.
real life. Are you kidding me? Can we talk about streaming my property on your live stream? Showing where my children lay their head at night? To
Who
all the
showed
world, you
that?
dox my
I didn't
address
see
out.
that.
Are you really going to say you haven't
remember it.
affected my real life? Let's talk about how you told people that I unalived my cat and I was an animal abuser. You had people, animal lovers, that freaking were ready to have my head on a swivel.
Didn't you step on a kitten?
And didn't it die? Isn't that a form of animal abuse?
Yeah, I mean, did the kitten live? I don't think so, if I remember correctly. And we seen the video of you with the other cat. I don't know. Voices, I don't know. There seems to be some receipts out here.
I told you there's truth to a lot of this shit.
Or how you told people I called your kids school. And people were
well, you said
demanding
the
that
same thing.
I be hurt.
Well,
Do you know how many?
Didn't you also? I mean, you all blamed each other, if I remember correctly. But why are we bringing this up now?
Yep.
You're the one. Let go.
All of this.
Let it go.
We let it go.
Yeah, let it go. You're never going to move forward if you don't let it go. And you won't move forward because you don't want to. It's your content for this channel, even though you deny it. It's what this channel is. It's a hate channel, Britt. You a hate channel, dude. You are a hate channel. Because you spew all your hate over here, right? So, you know, they say the shoe fits. Brett, you're a hate channel. You're on the dark side. You're a hate channel.
Welcome to the club.
No, we don't claim her.
Hey, Midwest. Hey, Biggie Girl for Life. But if you go by what they're saying, with the verbiage they're spitting out,
I know, but they just sit in their own little corner.
that's exactly what it is. You a hate channel, Britt. You're spewing nothing but hate for Granny, Jane, nonsense. Anybody talks about you. You a hate channel. I'll get you an award. I'll make you an award.
Yay.
It's gotta be right.
We'll throw you a little party.
These are not on the filings. No. And she's not going to let it go because she uses it as it's all entwined in her grift. She has the same schmill. Shit, she started this schmill before she even had a channel when she was just a sub. How many subs you know do fundraisers? You know? I mean, hey, it's me, D. She has trademarked and copyrighted that phrase.
You are correct, Anyanka. She thought it was going to be a cease and desist.
Yeah. BJ thinks the RICO filing was...
Well, was she wrong?
You can't... But she won't listen to anybody because Betty and Tony and Nick are in her ears. And she just... I mean, I could imagine how fast talking they were whenever 10 of their things got thrown out. Never even made it past the clerk of courts. Hey, Anyanka. Hey, Rowena.
You not read anything?
On my way to a party. Oh, good for you. Have fun.
Many times I've left my house looking over my shoulder, not knowing if this girl has incited some crazy person to fucking find me.
What the hell are you mean? You found this where she lives? Are you kidding me? You're states away. This is in her backyard. Wow. Hey, little horse.
I can't. There was one day.
Hey,
this
Dawn.
right here. Nobody should have to live this way. God is my witness. I was outside in my backyard.
No, but you
and
can
I
get me some
heard
gummies that are in the
something
bedroom.
Like my husband has these, like, what do you call them? Targets hanging in the tree. Like, you can buy these big targets. Well, something hit the target really loud, and it was like probably about 20 feet away from me. And the very first thought that crossed my mind was, "Oh my God, what if somebody's shooting at me right now?" Nobody should have to live.
Yeah, she
that
is
way.
dramatic.
There was a car pulled in my driveway.
Excuse
and
me.
sat there for 10 minutes. And I called the police because I didn't know if it was someone from YouTube.
Oh,
You should not have to worry about shit like that.
So to say that worried about crap like that because of the same people.
Hey, Roro.
Hey, what's y'all doing?
So I had to relocate and move out of town.
What you doing?
Nothing. Just
Oh my
listening to you.
God, you brought me out every time.
I think this is so
Thank you.
interesting.
I'm almost done.
I think this is so interesting.
You ready for kickoff?
Oh, girl, look, the wings are done, the weenies are done, the dip's done, the barbecue's done. It's done.
Maggie. Grits.
I think it's so interesting that it's like, she showed my house. No, it was a accident, and it was a memorial that she showed. Your house wasn't showed, but she supports the piece of shit that put up Queen's car.
Mm-hmm.
Well, multiple pieces of shit that did that. So it's
okay. Sinner's always in her chat.
Well, don't say his name. Don't give him any whatever. Anyway.
Lemonhead.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, but she supports that. But then she says, they
Go
said that I'm on drugs, but you went through an interview with Chris and Katie and said, listen to the words. You focused in and zoomed in on the bar behind them to see what kind of alcohol they had. You called her an alcoholic.
Voices. Look at the screen. Look at that name. I'm sorry, Rowena. That was just funny. I had to say.
But it's just amazing to me that everything that she's over here crying about, it's like she's either done to creators or multiple families of victims of missing children or accidents. She told Kylie's Rodney's mom to shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
When all she said was just, please let us grieve.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's one of those ones that
hey, Sherry.
I would be scared, like, if she ever worked in a mortuary, she would pull the teeth of the dead person to get the gold out. Seriously. And then she's like, oh, they're all bullies and harassing.
Mm-hmm.
Jaundice for All sits over in your chat, and he did that vile song about Chris Proudfoot and that video with the chickens and all the things. You're disgusting. You're not like us. I hope he sings that during the Super Bowl. Wop, wop, wop.
Oh, yeah. I think he's going to.
I hope.
One of his big hits. He's going to.
I blew my daughter's mind. I said something about Wop, Wop, Wop song. And she goes, you know that song? And I was like, yeah, I know that song. And she goes, do you know who it's about? And I was like, do you think I live in a cave or under a rock? I said, the dinosaurs have left. I know I'm old, but the dinosaurs have left. I'm good. But it's just so, and if you really sit there and think about what she's griping about, it is so Betty-ish. And I can give you 10 examples of things that she has done on YouTube that what she's griping about, she's done to other people. It's just amazing to me, the cloud, or I don't know. Maybe she eats special gummies. You eat Roro gummies. You eat Roro gummies, girl.
She can't have my gummies. I don't
Mine
share
neither,
with.
baby.
Yeah, I see what you did, Cash.
She can't
But
have
I'll
our
shut up.
gummies by the pool.
No.
Hey,
Can-
Patricia.
I'll shut up. Go ahead and play it. But it's so wild. I was cooking and I was like, oh my God, this is so wild. It makes me laugh. It does. I mean, you're such an idiot. I love it for you.
Yeah, I wonder if Betty's Bond. Hey, it's me. I'm really good to see you. I've been tagging you so wrong on Twitter. Hey, Elizabeth. Well, thank you, Midwest, for gifting a membership. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I forgot what I was going to say now. Let's just get back in here so I can fast forward.
Small town of 600 because of this person.
No, you do. And that's why I'm so thankful that you are here, because why is B10 becoming a member of my channel? What?
Hold on. Is it B10? I mean,
I hope to God not.
Oh my
Maybe
God,
he got
I love
gifted.
this.
I do too. That's why I'm playing it.
B10, do you want to take a link?
Yeah, it looks like him. I would just block it.
Hey,
Well,
Miss
maybe
Fletcher.
he's not gonna. I don't know. You never know.
Yeah. Okay.
That's really bizarre. TJ,
Sorry, Moon.
That's really bizarre. Like BDM just became a member. Like that's not even a
Welcome,
membership.
B10.
William Eyelash, you said some really foul things about me the other day. I don't think so. Okay. So that's so weird, B10. What are you doing?
William Eyelash just
Seriously,
got
what
booted.
are you doing?
He didn't have to because you took it off of members only.
Yeah. Unscrupulous Cajun, or really why block someone that became a member? Is that a real question? Is that a real question?
No.
Especially on who it was.
Now Gone Girl just became a member.
Thank you for putting money in Brittany's pocket.
I don't understand it. But
Well, maybe
I
that's
guess.
why they're
Thank
doing
you
it
for
to help
becoming a
her
member.
out.
I don't know about Gone. I don't know if Gone Girl is.
Oh, I was referring to B10.
Oh, okay. Well, Gone Girl, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. And B10, what are you doing? I'm gonna ask that again. What are you doing?
It's like stalker vibes, isn't it?
Lord.
These people need help.
Tiffany says,
He
Brittany,
did
don't
a ding
entertain the
dong
devil.
ditch
Yes,
membership.
ma'am.
Oh my God.
She always tells me that, and you're right. Hey, Angela Lester. Hey, Blue October. All right. Let's play. I say I'm not going to stop it, but right here she's going to say that
I'm gonna be quiet.
No, you're good. She says she's never going to. Here, let's just play it. She'll say it in a second.
There's not one single thing I've ever done to affect her real life. Nothing. I've never called CPS. I've never encouraged it. I've never went knocking on her door.
Oh, that's a crock if there ever was one. She never encouraged it. Are you serious? Oh, brother bear. Brother bear, you never encouraged it.
Let's see the receipt.
I guarantee you, if I went through a couple of my clips, I could find where she has said things like,
Then do it. Show it.
Do it, big girl.
That's it. Put your big girl panties on.
I know for a fact, like, I don't want to try to quote her because we are in litigation, but I'm going to say that's not true. That's not true. There have been many dog whistles and then some.
Oh, so now you
Especially
are
for
in litigation.
Notice how that switched up, huh?
Yeah, she learned a big word.
Because she knows she don't have those receipts. Because if she had them, they'd be out here. Maybe they are. Show them. If you have them, show them.
Yes, and stuff like that. Even like a lot lately.
That's what I called her last night. Lying McLiar face. She's a lying liar face. That's not true, Granny, and you know it.
Your
One of her
dog and your
mods
kid
even
wasn't
told
snoring.
me that I better be glad that they're not in the same state as me, because I would have got a knock on the door a long time ago. And she put a big old fat heart on that comment. Dirty Scoop, thank you so much for
That
becoming
doesn't
a member
mean
of my
she
love.
said
I
it, though.
appreciate you very much. Athena, hello everybody. I love bison and
Here,
goldfish.
Dookie, here's your treat. Damn it.
I'm confused, but okay. Wait a minute. That's
you go, Athena.
It gets better. It gets better because she's like, wait a minute. It gets better.
Yeah.
That's Voices. Voices is always talking about bison and going and feeding the goldfish.
Athena's not Voices.
Is this Voices alt account?
No.
Girl, Voices would never member up anywhere. Just ignore. No, just ignore. No. Just play that they're being people are membering up. Just say thank you and
Keep making that money, Britt.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
What I do. Thanks for paying me.
Yeah, right. Jesus.
Welcome in.
All right.
Don't forget to say hi and hit the like button, please.
Oh, welcome to Poolside, Miss D. It's me, D. You're now a misfit like the rest of us. Oh, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Welcome, everybody. You're a misfit, too. Miss Lieberberg got one. Heather BBT Grits. All right. Please thank It's me, D.
I love
Thank
it.
you. Oh, my Lord. She was listening.
Hey, October 50. Hey, Joneson. All right, here we go.
It is.
I'm not sending death threats to her. I've never threatened her life. I've never done anything to warrant what she is doing to me. And for her to still sit there and act like she has some type of upper fucking hand in all of this, and to say that by me responding via litigation, I'm harassing her, and to have a bunch of idiots running around repeating it, like it's scary. It's scary that people believe it. It's aggravating that I've dealt with this for fucking years. It's sickening that I now have to deal with it on this level, and yet she's still a fucking victim, but she chose to go this route. I didn't. Like, I can't fucking stand it. I'm so angry I want to cry because I fucking hate her. I hate her.
Well, I don't like you either at all. And believe me, you think I wanted to go this route? This is the only way to make you stop.
But it didn't.
What? I had to say it. Sorry. What?
What?
But the Rico the injunction says that Granny stopped was hindering, Sebastian being found. That's the whole basis of this. And you're on the whole thing with what, 8 other people? But see, it was free. See, that's why you did it, because it was free. You a broke bitch with a fly trap or whatever thing that's gross.
You're right. It was gross, and it is a fly trap. It was gross. I didn't even know people still use them. So it gave me an idea for out here, but I have a screened-in room. It's not the flies I'm worried about. Hey, big girl for like 100 great panel and chat tonight. You're also grateful for this community. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're here. That is so sweet. Thank you. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that. I wouldn't be here without you guys.
How are you making her a victim by asking her to stop? She had a choice to go in and mediate for free 99. She could have gone in and mediated with you under.
You don't mediate a protection order or restraining order. You don't mediate them. And mediate for what? She hadn't even gotten one.
A court under a mediation, and then a paper would have been signed for free 99 with Brittany J. Jackson and Jessica Singh. It would have cost you nothing. You could have knocked every one of these people one by one off of this list if you wanted to by mediation, but you didn't want to.
No, you can't.
You didn't.
No, you can't. Does she not know what she's talking? She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Hey, look at back chat.
But no, you can't.
But they're true crimes.
Oh, wow. Of course.
Oh, no.
Music City Mom gifted. Okay, my chat's behind here. Wait a minute. Oh, Warina, thank you for gifting a membership. LFT member for 6 months. Girl BJ makes. Thank you, Warina. Thank you for the gifted membership.
It's Rana.
Welcome to Bullseye, Rana. Yeah.
It wasn't me.
Sorry.
Oopsie.
Rana said, thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I was
I didn't
thinking
want to
about
take
Warina.
credit.
But Rana, thank you so much. Whoever got it. Ellie Bella. Got it. Welcome if you're in here. Welcome to Bullseye. You're a misfit. We're all misfits in like
And if
one
you're
way
in the
or
bushes,
another.
say hi.
That's it. Sometimes the bushes are the best place to be.
It's where the microphones are.
Oh, I heard that. Hey, Laura Lulu. I'm going to start looking at my damn bushes out front and making sure there ain't no damn microphones in them.
Yeah.
Hey, Dark
Speaking of
Horse
microphones,
Justice.
I gotta go. My neighbors are about to be here in just a little bit, and I gotta get all my stuff together. But I'll be listening till they get here. Go Chiefs! Go Chiefs!
I haven't looked at the uniforms yet to pick the winner. So.
Oh my God, that's how I used to do it. I used to do it by the helmets, look. No, real quick, little football trivia, real quick. My husband's best friend used to like study the teams and all the games, like college, NFL, everything. And I didn't know anything about football, right? And so I would go and we would like pick the team and everything, and I always picked right. And he could not figure out how I did it. And so he asked my husband one day, he goes, "How does she do that?" He goes, "She goes by who has the prettiest helmet." He about lost his mind. He would study and do all the stats and all that. And I was like, I don't know who has the prettier helmet. That's who I'm picking, and I'd win every time. So
I've always picked them by the uniforms, always. And I'm usually about 90%.
my dad's a big Chiefs fan, so he's having a little hard time now. So everybody root for the Chiefs for Papa Sudpucker. So all right, well y'all have a good time. And wop,
Okay,
wop,
you
wop.
too. Thank you for
Everybody
coming up.
safe. Wop, wop, wop. Bye.
Wop, wop, wop.
Wop,
You
wop,
know he's
wop.
playing that song at halftime. I might just want just to hear him sing it, perform it. Moose.
What network is the football game on?
What network's the game on, hon? Fox.
Wanted to do is you're fighting this so you can still harass other people. Who fights this and acts like they're a victim to
Exactly. Exactly.
to bully
Thank
other
you,
people?
Dawn,
It's
for
just a
becoming a
cease and
member.
desist, weirdo.
That was
You're a misfit like the rest of us. Thank you, Dawn. Welcome to Poolside.
I mean, if
Calm
any listen,
down.
she keeps saying that people we're trying to take their freedom of speech away. Go read it. All
Quit
we're
talking like
asking
that, Brittany.
is to stop harassing, stop the lies, stop defaming our character. And you can still even have a hate channel. I'm one of a freaking how many? 7 billion? You can have a hate channel. We're not even saying that you can't hate. Hey, the Scoop of Barb, good to see you. We're not even saying you can't have a hate channel anymore. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. And Seth and the other ones, it's not that big of a deal. But you know what? She admitted the other day, and I can't get past this one because I knew it. Out of her own mouth, she says she has oppositional defiance disorder.
Who does?
Or did I say that right? Oppositional
Granny.
defiance disorder. Basically,
Yes, that's
nobody.
how you say it.
If someone tells you what to do,
you're going to do totally the opposite.
Yes, because you have a problem with authority. So, I mean, and I'm be willing to say that's the worst case I've ever seen, because I could not imagine being served and going on a panel after that and saying to the person that is suing me for harassment, going on a panel and saying, I'm coming for you even harder. I'm never going to stop. That's someone that has no control over themselves.
Exactly.
Bruh.
I will honestly say, most likely
Why does
she
she
was told
talk like
to
that? Does
be
she think
quiet,
that's
stay in her
cool?
own lane, and
that's
with
it.
that
but
disorder,
she doesn't
they just
understand
can't
how
help
dumb she
themselves,
sounds.
and they do it before they eat.
Yeah, why does she, bruh, crap.
She has no idea how dumb she sounds when she says it. Some people can say it and get away with it. Other people, they just shouldn't.
Yeah, this is crazy. All right, time to
Think
fast
about
forward
it.
again.
I know for a fact. I suffer.
I can't listen to her.
Over and over and over.
That
for
moon
Nana and her
doesn't shut
husband and
up.
her family. But then why would you even care or want to drag Brittany on it and say
Exactly.
I mean to start further drama? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
All right,
The
I'm done with
vitriol
this.
here, though, that she's expressing with the hate is very concerning.
Mhm.
It is a very concerning thing, and this should be looked at as being quite threatening in ways. What her behavior, her overall behavior, especially over the couple past weeks,
Mhm.
I think is something to be worried about. And I'm sure your senses, Brittany, are heightened. Your senses, and your sensitivity, and
Oh, for sure.
it's very emotionally exhausting. This, so.
Oh, Irony Rose. Okay. Okay, real quick. Hold on. Pink Pillow, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the
Okay, I'm fast forwarding.
green team.
She
I do
says,
want to say that because I haven't peddled it.
Look,
oh,
we're all
she
going
hasn't
off.
peddled it.
Let's first name the creator, which panel she's on now.
Okay.
Look,
A lot to it.
What's the one?
Well, yeah, I spoke with my lawyer. We got her address. Everything's in the works on there. But here was always my thing. Uploading a video to YouTube takes a lot of steps. So I never quite understood how somebody that young could take the step, write the title, upload a video. Like, there's a lot to it.
Mm-hmm. There was no title on that video.
Oh, it was an OD.
Numbers.
So what video is she talking
so
about?
where is she?
They're
Hold
talking
on. Where
about
is
the
she right
video.
now?
Wow, they're all yelling at the same time.
I can't
Look, we're all
understand what
going
they're
off.
saying.
Let's first name the creator, which
Hey,
panel
Rebel
she's on.
Soul.
Poor Granny's
Hey, Turning
watching.
Leaves.
This is a clip, but whose channel is she on?
Cotton Candy Boobs. Hey,
Thank you.
Tanya.
Exactly.
She's talking about that video of the boys,
Yes,
right?
that's exactly what she's talking.
This was how long ago?
2 years ago, almost.
Oh, Lord. Hi, wild man's mom.
Talking
Why?
about.
Okay. Why
You don't
does
need to put a
GW
title or anything on videos. We're not stupid out here in YouTube world. All
But
you have
why
to
does
do is
she
put
keep-
record.
Why does she continuously keep bringing your kids up? Period.
They
So-
all do it to her.
Granny has a particular
You got some
Drop-
freaking nerve with the chat. Oh, my Lord.
strong fascination with using people's kids as
Mhm.
weapons.
I know.
And so here's the really, really, really peachy thing about this whole situation. We were in a peace agreement when that particular situation happened with the kids uploading the video. And at that time, she defended me and said, kids will be kids, as most of YouTube did. Most of YouTube did, and everybody agreed.
Or
This
we
is
said
just-
nothing and we
Yeah.
moved on like it
You're
never
back, Julie
happened
Moon?
because
Mhm.
that was
Hey,
the best
Art.
way to protect your child.
Exactly. But
And
the
you
very-
can record
Hey, Lizzie.
straight to YouTube and upload just like that. Yes, you can. It's one button. It's actually used to be way simpler than it is now. Matter of fact, with the
Well,
phone,
that's exactly how they did it too, Moon, with the little one button.
they didn't upload a video. They actually they went live straight from YouTube, like a
Yeah.
short live or something.
Mhm.
That's what they did.
And
How
like,
do you know?
she's got kids. Are you really going to sit there and be like, how?
Because that's
Give a
what Brittany
2-year-old
told
tablet
you?
and watch them go. These kids know more about tech than we do. But so what's so gross about this whole thing is she was one of the many who defended me and said kids will be kids. But the very second she got angry at me, she marches right over there to Cotton Candy Boobs. And she started accusing me of uploading that video for attention. I mean, not one, even Queen Bee told her that she doesn't think I would ever do that. It was gross.
And she does. Oh, wait, it's coming.
And that's basically what
You
she
don't
was saying
even
there.
need that. You've never, since you started this channel, have needed that kind of attention
Fuck
to do
right.
anything. That's not that you've never. I've watched this channel grow organically the entire time. I've sat here and watched Brittany's channel grow organically. And she's never needed anything like a scandal like that to grow her channel.
Her channel grew with her beeping with Natasha, Granny, and everybody else. She's always beeping with somebody. Hey, Susie. She's always beeping with somebody. Since that's how you all like to talk.
And it was until she finally quit. She got advice from Queen Bee to just stick to the true crime, do the true crime. And that's when she started growing. But that's also when she started exploiting Kylie Rodney, the Idaho 4.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Ron. Yeah, exactly. Prove it. They never show no proof. Exactly, voices. It's not the way that. Is that Moon still talking? Yeah.
And who
My
would
goodness.
want to?
Hey, Elizabeth.
Right.
I mean, a scandal like that. Who would
What kind of
want to?
sick person would use their children?
Oh yeah, beyond. Yeah, exactly.
Right, Sweet Sativa? Sweet Sativa said that's why they're all single. Well, I could guess why Granny's single. I
Me
mean,
too.
it's
We made that very clear the other day.
My Lord. She's mean as
Wow.
a damn snake. All right, here we go.
Video, and he wasn't naked, and blah blah blah, and only 3 people seen it. And of course, fucking Potato Angela was all blah 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 blah. Yeah, she said only 3 people seen it. Only had 3 views.
That's a lie. It had like at least 30 something views, so not many people saw it. But he had a shirt on, but his bottom was naked, and it wasn't
Right, butt naked.
She said he got it from this.
Why
Yeah,
are they
and to be fair, there was a SpongeBob
describing-
trend at the time, and like you type in SpongeBob and
disgusting and uncouthly, and
Why
they're
are you playing
describing-
it?
I know it makes me freaking want to.
What in the sick mind?
Why do you keep playing it over and over and over again, Brittany? How many times have you played this now? How many times over the last 2 years have you played this? It's all part of your grift. You're not going to stop no matter what. You will always throw every bit of this up. Only you'll twist it to fit the narrative you're spewing. You won't tell how things really happened.
What in the fresh hell?
Fresh hell.
Fresh hell.
It's already clipped.
Boy,
This is
that's for
Chronicles of
sure. What in the fresh hell? Boy, this is insane.
J Women's Warrior.
Ironic. That's one of the phrases I use. What in the fresh hell?
Jess is marrying her judge.
Center says you can tell by their tone of voice that they are lonely and mean. It all adds up. Oh, thank you, Tanya.
She is Captain Ganja.
Yep.
way came off SpongeBob's working, so I mean, again, it's not the kid's fault by any means.
Right.
It's just not. But if that was my child, they would still be fucking talking about it, and that's
You're
where I have a
right,
problem.
Kevin.
That's obsessed.
And
Really
she
don't
says
approve.
Do you hear that?
Talks.
If that
And
was
she
her
sits on her
child,
channel and talks about your child.
if that was, she was mad because people on YouTube were not still talking about it.
You got the nerve to talk about anybody. Brittany, you used your own children for your content. You called your daughter on a live. You brought your minor son on the mic so he could answer your questions. Stop it. You use it all for your content, for your grift, in my opinion, of course.
What kind of person? Like, how does anybody support this person? I don't get it. I'll never understand it. But they do. They do.
Third-party harassment. I am. Because showing him in the chat, you can't really prove it's him. There's no voice with it. There's now an indefinite voice on her panel. Proven that he is still doing everything he can to get at me, which is why there is a third-party harassment clause in PFAs.
So what she's saying right there
Susie.
is she, right, Tiffany, it needs to stop. What she's saying right there is she took Lycan, another creator, she took him to court and she got a protection order against him because he was talking about her and exposing her.
No, there's more there's more to it than that, Britt. And again, that's none of your business. That is her private life. That is none of your business. And there's a lot more to it than that, and you know it.
Think fast and shut him up. This
my
person,
Lord.
ironically, and I'm sure the courts don't know about this, she revenge PORN Tim. Hold on, guys. 1 minute.
Here we go again.
Okay, sorry about that. All right, let me get it. Let him get out. Okay, let him get out. My son just ran in here. All right, she revenged PORN him and sent this man's nudes to multiple people. Multiple people.
Okay.
And that's been very recent. There you go. Because I would never do that. I think that is so vicious and cruel. All over YouTube and then going in front of a
I can't.
and asking for a protection order against that person.
It just got all staticky.
Did it?
Yep.
Is it still staticky? Did it get? Is it still staticky?
It just got all staticky.
Hold on, I think I know what did it then. Wait a minute. Bet you I know exactly what did it. Watch it. This might show me what the hell's wrong then. Oh, well, I'll have to plug this in. Here. I think I just might have figured it out. Let me try something here. See if this works. Okay.
It's totally illegal.
What about now?
That's how bold she is.
It's clear?
You know what? I think she's actually very insecure.
For some reason, it's got to be okay.
I'm
I think she's extremely insecure.
Do you see what just another troll said? Look at that. I can't.
I can't.
I
think
swear
this is
it's
about done.
absolutely disgusting. Why bring up the father of a missing child?
Why bring up the mother? Why do you go after the mother and the stepfather of a missing child and the grandparents? Why do you go after the missing child family? Period.
I think there's been other creators too that have insinuated that you might have something going on with that, just as they have another plaintiff in this case, which is also something that I think is very much something that could be added onto that injunction you have there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Tony too. Yeah, Tony too. You and Tony.
Brittany. Oh, get out of here! I've not heard anything said like that.
Oh my Lord!
Quit lying.
Jesus.
I've not heard anything said like that, but we're gonna jump ahead.
That's just absolutely ridiculous. Hey, allegedly.
Each way,
Hatred impacts your mental health and interferes with your overall well-being. Many people don't realize the harmful effects, although they're highly detrimental.
It'll make you sick.
It won't. It can make you sick. Yeah.
They say that I'm online all day, but I go live at night. If mischief, how much of a disaster would it be if I was online during the day?
Brittany, you yourself admitted how you're always in all these group messages all day long. You're in other chats. You're on other panels. Stop it. You're in Discord and group calls. Stop it.
Please, no. We don't want to do that.
Hey, Zero.
Her boys are in the background. She's being a mom. She does dishes. She cleans her house. She does her laundry. She picks up her kids. There is no way she could be online. Now, talking to us on the phone, yeah.
I'm going to be quiet. I'm not going to say nothing.
Hours at a time.
Oh, what? You mean that you're not going to say about how messy her house is and the cockroaches and the boys that sleep in the beds without sheets with the stained mattresses? You're not going to say that? I will.
Okay. I didn't, but yeah. Okay.
We're not even, the mods aren't even watching stuff online. We're doing our own thing.
Yep.
Exactly, Jenna. I know. I'm trying to be nice. Hey, Alexander.
I think there's pretty much, this is all the bull crap on this pretty much, but I gotta say, I want to give
a 6-minute and 45-minute video, or 45-second video. I think we should let it play, and I'm going to be quiet for sure.
Well, I do want to give a shout out.
Are you talking about Mallory? Yeah, Mallory is sweet. Is that who you mean, Alexander? Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know if she came in tonight or not. She's doing a great job. Follow her on. She's dropping a lot.
She's gonna learn from the best.
She's
talking about her supporters. Now watch this.
About anything that they do, regardless of the case they're working on, just in general, do not go out on social media and start pretending there's no way. Well, however, it is government, so maybe they aren't smart enough to tell their people that, but I don't believe that No, Jerry, please. I'm not saying she's I don't know, popular. I don't know. But it doesn't make sense.
Like you wanted to be popular.
That you would go out there and just.
I said I wasn't going to pause this, but I just can't help it.
I think she is.
What they're doing right
here
to Ben is exactly what they do to Nana, exactly what they do to Reality.
Yeah, because I subbed her. I've watched some of her videos. Yeah, she has a channel.
Anybody else, Nail Mischief, I'm sure Moon's getting it too.
Girl, you know, I got thick skin. I don't care what they
You gotta
say.
fill you in?
No dirt they can
All
dig
right.
on me. None.
It's just sad that that's what they do to people. And now, like, this is Ben they're talking about right now.
Go on every YouTube channel and start posting on social.
She says, well, and this is a comment from Granny's watching. Well, she's defending him because he's a big donor, apparently.
Donator.
So I get that. But to insult you over it isn't cool. But these people love drama, so there's that.
Okay,
so
and that's the truth. You said it yourself. He reached out to you, and because it was about Ben, you blew him off. Because Ben was involved in he was upset about, you blew him off. You said that yourself.
Granny gassed her up completely and said that I was talking shit about Jay. Actually, what's so crazy about it is none of us were that night. That was based on lies. But
I honestly don't know exactly what went down with them. I don't.
Try to turn everybody against me to do her
Brittany,
bidding.
Can I ask you a question really quick?
Uh-huh.
I just want to clear this up for a comment that was tagged. Why would you mention that somebody tagged? I want them to be clear because they're lost in the sauce. They want me to ask you why you're pretending that the clip that you just played is new off of Cotton Candy Boobs.
What?
Yeah, did you I didn't hear you present or Chronicles of Shady present as new.
Nope.
So this is just a video of Chronicles of the Shady. AT, good night.
Because Griftney uses it to grift. That's why she'll play it over and over and over again. It's her perpetual victim status.
Oh my Lord, Jesus!
Oh my Lord.
Yeah,
my
we never
Lord.
said that this was new, or she just said this. At one point, I said, at this point, she was blaming me. She was trying to say that I had uploaded that video. Like, I never said that it was this happened. Why does that even matter if it was yesterday or a month ago? Anyway, it's the fact that she said it, and it changes nothing.
It's no. You can't have your cake and eat it too, dear. Well, remember your words, Britt. But that was so long ago, and that's just how we talk. Because you say it, and it was a long time ago, it shouldn't still be held against you. Is that not what you said? So how come it doesn't work that way for someone else? Only you, right? Got it.
Okay, AT.
Ooh.
And then Granny says, nah. Granny says, nah, you're giving too much power to this one. Talking about Ben. Everyone has that number written. To be honest. Let's see if she defends her sugar daddy or drags you. See how she's gassing, like that she's trying to gas her up?
Well, what did you do? Defend Ben, right?
In my opinion, they're all high on their own gas.
And this is about him. And that's exactly what you did. You blew him off because you didn't want to have to say anything about one of your biggest donors. That is the truth. I called that out when this happened. Your own words said that, Brittany.
Sure are.
You know what I mean? Like,
And I want to look titanium built
Super Bowl time.
Take it down
But
until
she
tomorrow.
is so relevant to every situation.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I call her Gretchen Wiener.
Jesus.
Hey, Mocky
Oh my
Media.
God.
Hey, guys. Oh, that's what we're going to play. We're almost done with this, and we got to play my man. We got to play Lee Jonathan. He's put out a new episode. It's so good. We got to play him.
Titanium built said, take it down until tomorrow, and she won't have anything to go live about. Oh, says the one that has to freaking find right off the coattails of
Is
the
my
hate
husband
channels
doing dishes? He
and
sure
do
is.
Betty content
Oh,
now.
he's working
you've
on the
resorted to
dishwasher.
going live about Betty.
Nice.
You really want to talk about freaking me using somebody else's content? Come on. And I just want to point out,
You reused everybody's content. What are you talking about?
Talk about who does what.
Oh.
When do y'all ever see me say a word about people that donate to any of them? Or when do y'all see us talking about any of their support at all?
Haven't you thrown jabs at Queen Bee and the Hive for helping with her lawsuit? Her frivolous lawsuit that was filed against her by an idiot like you. You know, you're her stan. But haven't you said stuff about people that have donated to Granny? Huh. Okay. Ooh.
But
I never even read these people's chats.
Me either. I couldn't even tell you.
Or their comments.
She'll sit here and go over the chats and read all the comments. Oh, is she for? Oh my God, this woman is delusional. Voices, how many times have we reviewed her where she was actually reading people's comments out of chats? Oh my Lord.
Every time?
Yeah, but she don't pay attention to people's chats. Oh.
I don't watch them at all.
No.
Oh, you're being
If I get a
admitted?
clip sent to me, then I see it. That's the only way I see it.
I'm sorry to hear that stuff. Well, you're in our prayers, and you rest and sending healing vibes on a speedy recovery. I'm sorry to hear that.
Steph, you did the right thing to go in.
Yes, you did.
You is nothing to be messing around with. And you're in the best place possible.
Sounds like she has her mouth filled with food again. I don't know.
I have to get clips of Granny's attorney's letters. They're everything.
They are. They are.
Hey, don't you think it's weird she won't show it? We all know his name.
Martucci.
Mm-hmm.
He's a little touchy. Martucci.
I mean, I don't understand that his name's in the filing. So why would you not show it? I mean, after all,
I don't understand why she's reading private emails from her attorney to your attorney.
Because she can't
hear it.
Well, I think it's that or a racket for more money. This is entertainment.
A racket for more money. Huh.
You know what was
Pick
it?
me, Wiener.
Was it you that said? I think it was you that said the attorney may be going along with this, knowing that she's making money.
Absolutely.
I just never have witnessed anything like this. Which reminds me, oh my goodness, that's a clap-worthy one. It was brought to my attention that she's saying that I have not spoken with my attorney. That's not true. That's not true at all. That's a lie. I don't know where, how, who you heard that from, but I have spoken directly with Joseph Lesniak. So if someone's telling her that, or she thinks she has she claims that I've got a mole.
I don't believe that.
She says that there's a mole in my.
I don't believe you've ever talked to him.
And that it's so close, she kind of feels bad. Obviously not.
He's on the plaintiff.
Obviously you don't, because if you did, you would know that I talked to Joseph Lesniak. Just saying.
I don't believe that, but if you have, it's really a moot point because he can't be the attorney and a plaintiff.
Correct.
I'm sure you don't do a lot of spreading around in your group chats about what you talk to Liz.
I will be honest, I pray for Brittany and her issues as well. It's not okay to do the things she does, but I'm a Christian. I hear you, Southerners. You don't have to even like everybody you pray for. And you can still pray and wish them well. But not according to Brittany, you can't.
No.
You can't do that. Damn, that went down the wrong way. Thank you for the $4.99.
Joseph Lesniak said, anyways, I wouldn't be if I were you.
Absolutely not.
Mm-mm. We don't. I'm very, very hush-hush about stuff, but I will say, though, it is interesting. And I hope you know, like, that's also not going to make you look very good to the judge either, that you claim that you have people spying on my personal conversations. That's
psychotic.
That's actually, and we have a long history. We have a long pattern of that happening, actually.
Oh.
Where she's infiltrated. And you'll never see me do that.
Surveillance?
Mm-hmm.
Is that some sort of surveillance, I wonder?
It's
like some of your
bizarre.
sex with
And
Jen.
Brittany, these people right now feeding along with this narrative of yours, this is why you're in the position you're in. Keep doing it, Brett. Keep doing it. You're going to see. Sadly, you're going to see.
Without telling me that you are absolutely obsessed with her.
Well, let's just go through it for a minute, shall we? She counts. She claims that she's got a tally of every moderator that's left my channel. She's trying to say that I've lost 140 mods. That's a lie.
And I've been here almost 2 years, so I don't understand how she says 140 mods.
Yeah,
I've seen everybody that's come and gone.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of my mods have been with me for a long time.
Brittany, you've lost a lot. Stop.
And I mean, people do come and go in the channel, but I can assure you that if we actually centered in on any creator on this platform, you're going to see that they have had mods come and go, and people as well. It's not always that you have a fight with a moderator. I mean, people leave. I have one mod. I miss her, and I hope she comes back one day, but she had to go to leave because she started law school.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've had other mods leave because of health challenges. It's not always drama.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, but that's crazy. Anyway, I didn't mean to go on a tangent.
Yes,
she counts my mods.
All right, let's fast forward.
On a live was going on about how when you talk about something and then you're trying to finish, but like you lose your thought. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She was literally talking about that, laughing about it, making fun of it, and that's literally what she just did.
Oh, she makes fun of me.
She can do that. She can do that because she got into a traumatic accident and has a brain injury. So you can't use that. Now you've started and opened up a can of worms. Hot mess. Damn it.
Shoot.
Darn it.
All right. So here we got a video from
this
the
one's
one
good.
and only
Watch.
Sinner. By the way,
this
guys,
is one of Sinner's
I'm going to
videos.
ask you, and Sinner, I'll do this tonight
Oh,
on
let
the
me in.
next live I do in just a bit. Sinner has taken a hit for supporting me and I guess us.
No, honey.
Which I think I would look, it is hard to lose subscribers.
Don't flatter yourself. It has nothing to do with you.
Trust me. Ask my mods. I freak out when I lose a couple. But at the same time, look at it like I'm looking at it, how I'm looking at it. We're weeding out the ones we don't want, the useful ones, the useful people. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Anyway, y'all go over and sub up to Sinner and sub up if the mods can drop the links to these great channels. And I hate when I start naming people off because I don't want anybody to think I forgot a mod. Y'all know all the channels that we support. Shady.
Just
Moon,
know if you
Sinner.
get called out here on this channel, Use is getting sued.
Use is getting sued.
Okay.
Hang on, let me go get my camera so I can document it. Hang on, I gotta get my camera.
Hammer.
That sediment.
Oh my God. There's one night she was she just was really feeling herself. And she was just so sure of herself. And she said, who's going to tell that lady that it's not CCVT, but it's a camera? Who wants to tell that lady it's not a camera, it's CCVT?
What about Vladimir? Flat.
Flat.
But she
Every
wants to
her
know
V's
why
are
people
F's.
go at her.
She pronounces
She can sit and make fun of everything that everybody talks about. Now, did she just not do a whole hour rant because Jay made fun of the way she says something? But here she is making fun of someone for the way they talk. And they do it over and over again. I've got clips of it on my channel.
her V's with an F. So
And
Vladimir.
she needs a G in there somewhere too, because
Yeah.
she doesn't
Can we
have
buy
those
her a
either.
G?
Can
Or
we
you're
buy her a G?
you're so
I know.
stupid. She
I
calls
don't
me
want to clip
stupid.
that.
Half a David. Oh my God, fruit
stupid.
fly.
Half a David. Yep.
Brittany, you know what? Now I'm going to clip the hell out of that. I am. I'm going to clip where you cried about and you played victim and grifted off Jay reviewing you. How it was so wrong and you would never do that to anybody. You don't make fun of the way people talk. You can't make fun of their speech. It's just not right to do. And I'd never do it. And I have proven you wrong time and time again. But now I'm going to put it up in shorts. I have one up. It's a really crappy short, by the way. But anyway, I have one up and I'm going to put another one up.
Yeah, half a David.
Hey.
Well, listen, all I have to say is Casera. Shasera.
She said. Yeah, she said, oh my God, the archives.
The archives.
Archives. Oh, my
Neglected.
How do you do like there's some of the words I can understand, but
This is her
neglect?
vernacular.
Vernacular.
It's her vernacular.
How do you get neglect? Somebody make it make sense. Neglect.
Oh my
Sometimes
Lord.
I wonder if she does
You
it on
are such
purpose. I really do. All right, I'm gonna tell you, lovely people, because there's almost 800. We're getting close.
Butter and jelly, but it's
I hate ending the stream and making a new one because I feel like only
That's
half
what
of
it's
y'all come
called.
back. And I'm like, there was just 800. And it's like the other half of y'all are going to fall off. So I'm going to end it here in a little bit and we're going to do a new stream. Y'all got to come back.
Peanut butter smelly. That's what it's called.
Because we're talking about Megan Boswell.
Oh, we're going to talk about lots of stuff.
Oh
Very
my
immature.
gosh. So
Girl.
sad.
We're
Okay.
currently into
Play the video.
What do you call it, y'all? Basically,
Interrogations.
And I don't ever
And
want
we're
her
gonna-
to play anything of mine. She butchers them.
go over her news.
You know,
and
Uni used to do that. He used to butcher your content if he used any of it. People went back to the only good thing is some people would go back and watch it because they really didn't get to watch much because it was so butchered.
used to. It's crazy. Last night was really good. This was from tonight now. Starring Queen Bee and Little Timmy. So you mean to tell me that B Tim came over here and joined our membership while they were live?
But he exited
you,
real
Tim.
quick and
Thanks for doing
unjoined
the
just as
name.
quick as he
Thank you
joined.
for the $1.99.
No, I think if it gets canceled immediately, I don't think you're charged. Correct, Voices?
What?
If you get canceled, if you join by a membership but you cancel it immediately, then the charge doesn't go through. Correct?
I don't believe so.
So you didn't make $1.99, dummy.
I don't believe that's accurate. I believe that even if
See,
you
mine
can't,
won't though. If I put it on my one card, if I cancel it immediately, it won't go through. It'll be reversed. But I have to cancel it right away. Yeah. Oh, I don't like this.
hell Satan.
Oh my God.
I don't
She
want
seriously
to play
did
that.
say
I think
that.
Sinner's
What?
sick.
That's probably why B10 came over here and did a donation. Was that your tithing to I'm sure you're woo.
Why would you do
Oh, he
that?
had to rebuke something, didn't he?
Listen to her.
I think it took longer than hell Satan.
Oh shit! Well, oh shit!
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
I think it took
Okay,
longer
I'm done with
than
that.
hell Satan.
You're so sweet.
I'll send it to your email, and that way, if you want to maybe put it on your community wall.
All right. I can't no more of that. Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I had to fast forward through Sinner. I can't.
I think I'm good for a little while.
Yeah, what he's doing it's just wrong on every level. I'm sorry. Hey, Natalie, but it is. But now we're going to listen to something good. And we're going to have some laughs. He is like I told my husband, that's his, you better watch out. He's got some competition with Lee Jonathan. My husband just laughed. He said, who the hell's Lee Jonathan? I showed him. He loves the series. Guys, this is, if Ahmad can please drop the link. I will also make sure the link's in the description for Mocking Media. Please go over, give them a view and a sub. Great content. Awesome videos. I wish I could do this kind of work. Heck, I can't even freaking get videos together for my intro. Ladies, we appreciate you, Mocking Media. Come on, you tell me he is not like the American dream right there, Lee Jonathan. Come on, just wait till you hear him talk. I know it's AI.
Welcome back to another inspiring episode of The Burning Bush. I'm your host, Reverend Lee Jonathan, of the RLJ Ministries in Manatee County, Florida. As you may have seen in the opening credits, we have two very special guests with us today. Returning for her 10th appearance is our favorite dumpster fire, Bullhorn Betty. As an added bonus, we were able to secure Betty's Temu knockoff, allegedly awake. We have much to discuss, so let's jump right in. Welcome, ladies. It's good to see you both, and thank you for taking time out of your insanely busy schedules to be here today.
It's nice to see everyone. Is it happy hump day yet? Is it happy hump day yet?
It's nice to see you as well, Betty. Unfortunately, it isn't quite hump day yet. Does it really matter, though? It's not like you'd be celebrating it or anything.
Enough.
Oh my God, I'm dead. And allegedly awake and snoring.
Enough. Wow, really?
Betty, was that you?
Are you freaking kidding me? Get the flip out of here, dude.
There's nothing to be ashamed of, Betty. It's perfectly normal for someone at your age to lose control of their mud flap and break wind.
I think it's appalling. I think it's disgusting.
Betty, it's okay. You don't have to be ashamed. This is a safe place and there's no judgment here.
Give me just a second. Give me just a second. I'll be right back.
Well, I guess that Betty was a little embarrassed for releasing some of the Holy Spirit. Perhaps she'll change her mind later and return. Until then, it seems that it's just you and me. What the hell?
Hello? Hello? Can you guys hear me now? Please tell me you can hear me now.
I think we all heard you, loud and clear.
Hello. Hi, beautiful people. How are you doing?
We're all doing fine. Thank you for asking. How about you? How was your nap?
Good. Good.
That's good. I hope that you're well rested. I don't want you falling asleep on me.
My eyes are open. Not falling asleep, weirdo.
There's no need for name calling. You don't hear me calling you Snorlax, do you?
You're so funny.
Thank you. How very kind of you to say. You always have the best compliments.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I really do.
And I appreciate you as well.
You look great in your picture.
Hey now, slow down. I'm not that type of man.
I need a dick and I definitely...
Let me stop you right there. What you need is to spend more time with your family, not grifting online.
Oh, Jesus. I hate this. I hate when I feel like I'm torn.
You're torn? Come on. The choice should be a no-brainer.
Not really. With my life and how I have dinner and I have, children that have homework and I have a husband and animals. It's
You're not married, but yeah, so having a living man, I guess, is the same thing. A piece of paper don't really change much. Well, sometimes. But anyway, we all do, Britt. We all do. Well, I can't say all, but a lot of us do.
It's a miracle that I'm actually able to go live every day, to be honest with you. So,
holy moly, you're such a rare case. Nobody else on here has any of that stuff. It's no wonder that you have issues being punctual to your own streams.
That is something that I'm working on, to be more punctual.
I'm glad to hear that you're working on being on time for your own streams. It kind of separates the amateurs from the professionals.
She done blew that out the water the last couple times. Some voices.
Yeah. That one.
Yeah, she was late the
Falling
last
asleep on
couple
your own
times. Oops, sorry. Long late.
stream is kind of pathetic. Do you plan on working on that as well? You've got to be kidding me. BJ!
I apologize.
Were you just sleeping?
I wasn't even asleep.
It looked and sounded like you were sleeping.
I haven't fallen asleep on my channel in, 2 weeks now? It's been a while.
Of course you haven't.
I'm not kidding you guys.
BJ, I've seen a few of your streams. Now, the ones in question can only have one of two possible scenarios. One, you're splitting walnuts with that Cro-Magnon forehead of yours. Or two, you've passed out and your head is heard hitting your keyboard. Which one is it?
Can you elaborate, please? Just a little?
Really? I thought it was a fairly straightforward question.
Please? Just a little?
Okay, let me elaborate just a little. There are noises that can be heard from some of your streams. Questionable noises. The noises are either you using your head like Captain Caveman to split open a walnut, or you're so tired that you pass out and your head hits your keyboard.
That hurts my feelings. I would never do that. I would I want...
This isn't that difficult. Which one is it? Do you split walnuts with your forehead like Moses split the Red Sea? Or does your head hit the keyboard when you pass out?
I'm a little frustrated.
You're frustrated? I've about had it myself. I'm half tempted to just pull the plug on this interview.
It's up to you for you to decide what you would like to do. But the fact that I make it here at all is a miracle. So
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. You think that you being here is a miracle? That's rich.
That's the honest to God's truth.
Have you been hitting that wacky tobacco or eating those gummies that you're constantly talking about?
The Gummy Squad.
That's it. The Gummy Squad. How many of those did you eat today?
You guys, I am not under the influence of anything. I don't do substances of any kind. I don't do DRUGSs at all. None. Oof. Zero. Zilch. Zip. None.
Come on. You can tell me. Maybe you eat a few benzos or some trazodone, maybe some Ambien, or perhaps you take a walk on the wild side and pop a few Flintstone vitamins here and there. You know, a little bam bam to help you sleep.
And yeah, I do love it. It's great, actually.
I knew it.
I highly suggest anybody that has had any thoughts of being interested in it, yeah, definitely try it. It's great.
I'm good.
You might like it.
Doubtful.
It might make you feel a little better about yourself and you won't be so mean all the time.
You think I'm mean all the time? Damn, that really hurts.
Please, 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 please. Please don't take it personal.
I can't help but take it personal. I just feel like I don't matter anymore to anyone.
I'm sorry if I make you feel, like you don't matter. That's definitely not my intention.
I want to matter again. Please, BJ, I'll do anything to remain in your good graces. Just tell me what to do.
I'm actually glad that you brought that up because that's going to lead me to my next point. If you want to donate, we have Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. Also, you can contribute through Super Chat or gift a membership. Anyway, you want to help if you want to help.
Wait a minute.
I don't think I've ever come out here and said, if you want to donate to me, here's my Cash App, here's my PayPal. I don't think I've ever said that. You don't have to say it. It's scrolling across the screen, and your mods are posting it every 3 minutes. And my mods rarely post it, but they will once in a while. But your mods have it in there every 3 minutes, and so do you. So you don't have to say it repeatedly during a stream like you do. It's there. If people want to give to you, they will. But the begging for it, no.
Want to help? Nice guilt trip.
If you want to help out, it's greatly appreciated.
I could help you out in a way that's better than all of those things. There's this sweet website called Indeed.
Oh my goodness. I needed that laugh.
Work is funny. Wouldn't it be a hoot if you got a real job?
Imagine hosting a show, doing research, entertaining an audience, and watching chats.
I'm able to host my show, do research, entertain my audience, and watch my chat. Yet I also hold down a full-time job. And here's a fun little fact. The labor
Someone's having a listen, guys. You hear that Super Bowl party going on next door? Hey, y'all hear that?
No.
That's the back street over, and it sounds like it's right here. You can't hear that?
I don't hear it.
Damn. Have fun, guys. Sounds like they're having a hell of a time. Frank says he's going on over. We know our neighbors. Go ahead. They're our back neighbors. That's it. We just got to walk across the ditch. We don't even know. We can't get a DUI that way. Yeah, really? I'm not taking no chance. You know how I am about substances and driving. No, it's a big no in my world.
with children under 18 is at like 74%. So it is possible to do all of those things instead of taking the easy road and pretend that you have a job like all those lonely and bored housewives that sell all that multi-level marketing garbage and call themselves hashtag girl boss. Honestly, BJ.
7 minutes of the video.
Are you finished?
All right, let me see. Jesus. I am so sorry.
Do you need to take a moment and check for skid marks?
I don't.
Find a putty knife?
No, I don't, you idiot.
How's your trip? Is it salvageable?
Hold on a second. Jesus. It's not great.
It probably looks like a Jackson Pollock painting, right?
Oh, boy. It's absolutely horrible. It's horrible, guys. Look at this.
Unfortunately, we have a built-in sensor, and we're unable to see the utter destruction that you did to your chair.
The last thing I want to do is to inconvenience any of you guys. So,
Relax. By all means, go change your celibacy granny panties, plastic wrap your seat cushion, and come back as soon as you can.
all right, guys. I will see y'all later. Love you guys.
No means no.
See y'all in a bit.
Hopefully that shit doesn't stain. While we wait for BJ to return, I'm going to reach out to Bullhorn Betty and ask her to come back up and join us again. Until then, please enjoy this quick worship song.
Brittany drifts away in slumber light. Her dreams take flight. We wait patiently for her bright eyes to rise and shine. Wake up, Brittany. We're waiting, Brittany. Your dreams can wait, 'cause we can't wait. Rise up, dear Brittany. The sunlight peeks through her gentle suit while we sing and muse. In the still quiet room, we gather close to lift our souls. Wake up, Brittany. We're waiting, Brittany. Your dreams can wait, 'cause we can't wait. Rise up, dear Brittany. We pray for strength to see her way. God's love will surely break the egg. Together we're stronger in His embrace. Awaken His grace. Wake up, Brittany. We're waiting, Brittany. Your dreams can wait, 'cause we can wait. Rise up, dear Brittany.
Available now, allegedly
That
awake.
song
Wake up,
always
Brittany.
relaxes me. In fact, one time while listening to it and doing a live stream, I slipped into a deep sleep and face planted right into my keyboard. I'm such a goof at times. But as the saying goes, you live, you learn. If you didn't learn, you're a dipshit.
The time it takes. Oh my God. I can't even imagine matching this up the way you do. That is, yeah.
And speaking of dipshits, I just received DMs from both Betty and BJ. They're ready to return, so let's get back to it. Welcome back, ladies. It's nice to see you both again.
Thank you.
That was weird. You both said it at the same time. Being that this is our first threesome, I think it'd be nice for you two to be properly introduced. Betty, this is Brittany, also known as Allegedly Awake. Brittany, this is Betty, also known as Chili's Pump and Dump.
I'm happy that you're here. Thank you for being here.
Aw, thank you.
Good evening, sweetheart. Good to see you, my dog.
Pump and Dump.
It's nice to see you, my love.
Blah, blah, blah. Now that we're all introduced, I say we get this threesome started. Are you ladies ready?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, I know you are, Betty. Don't think that I didn't notice your Hello Kitty jammies.
Cut it out.
I can't help it, Betty. Those jammies just scream. I'm single. I mean, I'm ready.
Cut it out.
I'm just messing with you, Betty. I know those jammies bring all the boys to the yard.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
That is the fakest laugh I have ever heard, and it's quite ridiculous and embarrassing.
Oh, shit.
See, when y'all hear her do that fake hyena or whatever that shit is she does,
Oh, God.
that's not real. That's fake, okay? That's not a real laugh at all.
BJ, what in the Sam hell are you doing? Why are you suddenly attacking Betty and the way that she laughs?
I am sick and tired of it. It has to stop.
Betty, do you want to respond?
Enough is enough.
People have had to take her to court for harassment.
What?
I'm receiving emails from people. I didn't even know that. Did you guys know that? I had no clue.
We all know that.
I had no clue. Like, I never heard that. I didn't know all of this.
Worst reason, yeah, he went
But
there.
apparently this is not new for her. She does this. She attacks people and harasses them.
BJ, what on earth is your issue with Betty?
Oh, that one's tough. She really thinks she just knows everything.
Enough is enough.
She's miserable. Her heart is black and it's ice cold.
Enough is enough.
Her fucking sound effects. Unbelievable.
I know.
People have way too much time on their hands. You're a fucking idiot.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, this is getting out of hand. Can we all just calm down for a second?
I can try my best.
What about you, Betty? Can you try and behave?
I can't do it, y'all.
Why not?
Get along. We need each other.
I just can't.
Betty, if you can't behave, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Please don't tell her to go anywhere.
You just talked all kinds of trash and now you want Betty to stay? You're a bit flaky, aren't you?
Thank you for, your criticism, and I will try to be more mindful of that and work on it.
You are a liar, liar.
For fuck's sake, can we all just get along?
It just isn't happening. Just saying.
I apologize if I make you feel.
I think you're a disgusting slop. I think you need to go back and get your education.
I'm not stupid.
And pull that stick out of your rear end.
I don't even know what to say except.
And I need you to go back and reanalyze this case because you're too stupid for me to even comment to.
Damn.
You're too stupid. You've lost every ounce of common sense you have.
Listen, I'm doing the best I can.
And quite frankly, I'm disappointed and absolutely disgusted in you.
All right, so here's what I'll say, okay?
And from this point forward, I'm going to put you want some attention? You got it. You got it, boo-boo.
But I have to tell you, it absolutely breaks my heart because...
Buckle up, Buttercup. Buckle up, Buttercup.
Oh, my Lord.
Now you can talk all the damn cash shit you want about me.
What the hell?
But trust me, I'm about to even that playing field because I'm going to ruin your reputation with your own commentary.
Get out of here.
Wait until this case is done. I'm going to make you look like a laughing stock that you deserve to be. Go back to those hate channels, stay with the cockroaches, lie with the dogs, and catch those damn fleas. I'm done with you. Once I'm done with you, I'm done. You will never have my respect. You will never have my viewership. You will never have me talking about you. This will be the last plug you ever get of me.
Go on, get.
And trust me, boo-boo, you don't want to play Bullhorn Betty's clips. God bless you.
Okay. Namaste. Namaste.
I don't know what that means.
Betty, traditionally at the end of yoga class, something you know nothing about, and right before trendy moms compare their Stanley or Yeti cups, you put your hands together like you're praying and you say namaste. It literally means I bow to you, but it can also be translated to the divine in me bows to the divine in you.
I don't know what that means.
I think the sloppy BJ is trying to say that she's enough. Shut the hell up. Sorry, ladies, but I have to deal with this damn monkey. Pearl, shut the hell up. I don't know who throws more shit to see if it sticks. You or the chode whose makeup was applied on by a mortician. What the hell is that hideous look called anyway? Viewing hours or casket ready? Be gone with you, monkey. Your words fall on deaf ears. Go help Captain Dipshit push more pathetically altered Microsoft Paint images and never return here again.
I'm so sorry. I know this is hard.
You have no idea. I apologize, BJ. Before we were interrupted.
No, these are clips that Marky Media has put together from things Brittany's done on her channel. But there was a time Brittany would throw jabs at Betty, yes. Just, 6-8 months ago, voices? I mean, they're only buddies because they're on the green team. They're the green team. So, the green team, the dark side, I've been playing that all day. Granny, all these clips I played, she's been playing. And us, we're the dark side. They're the green team. I think we won. Super Bowl over. We won. What did we get? Did we get fancy rings and big paychecks?
Yeah, I think so.
I hope so. Casket ready.
Grifting monkey, you were explaining to me why you don't like Betty.
Because she's built around hate. There is no joy and humor in her.
I see. And Betty, why was it again that you don't like BJ?
I used to have such high respect for that lady. Now I know that she's as stupid as a box of rocks.
Thank you for saying that.
The lady has no analytical bit about her. If she's not told what to think, she's not disseminating.
Oh, really? Well, you know what? Here's something. Here's something that'll be hard for you to swallow.
BJ, come on. We all know that after Betty's fling behind the Chili's dumpster, she'll never have anything hard to swallow ever again.
You don't know why?
No, I don't.
Because I ate the pudding.
Oh my God.
I can't breathe.
No, he didn't go there.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I'm too stoned for this.
Please stop.
I can't
Oh,
breathe. Oh
gummies
my
are
God,
good.
my stomach hurts so bad.
Of course your
Gummies
stomach
are
hurts.
plain. That's even worse.
Gobble down pudding behind a friggin' dumpster.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
You are disgusting.
Just saying. Gobble, 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 gobble.
You are so disgusting.
I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to ruin your reputation.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I'm going to show all your nastiness to the whole world.
For fuck's sakes, you're an idiot. You think you know so much.
The last thing you're going to ever want to do is put Bullhorn Betty in your mouth again.
Betty, with all due respect, and I mean with all due respect, I think you're the last thing that anyone wants to put in their mouth.
I'm not going to get into that ridiculousness.
And I don't think any man wants to get inside of your ridiculousness either.
All right, guys. Love you. Have a great night. We'll see you soon.
You are stuck with me.
Lord help me.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I'd rather be making love right now to a bucket of broken glass.
It's okay. Thank you for being respectful.
Of course, anytime.
If you need anything, please reach out.
Now that you mention it, would you mind telling those who are watching how they can help and support this channel?
Guys, if y'all don't mind, take a second, click that thumbs up. It's greatly appreciated.
That was awesome. Thank you.
This is awesome. This channel is growing fast. It's starting to pick up some momentum.
I wouldn't be where I'm at without the support of my subscribers. I truly appreciate each and every one of them, for I'd be nothing without their support. Oh, and it also helps having on asshats such as yourself to mock and point out your hypocrisy.
I'm going to go ahead and end this though, because I'm just getting angry.
Don't you mean getting sleepy?
So I'll disappear, basically.
Nighty night.
Bye, guys.
Worst threesome ever. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know that you truly get something out of my content. I appreciate all of you.
Oh, those are good. The time that must take to find to write what you want, to have write what you're going to say and then find the clips to make it all fit. That's something else. Hey, Robert Ramada. You love Monkey Media, me too. Hey, Jean.
Kathy, I'm going to have to jump down. I've got to go. But I have
Thank you for hanging with me.
Thank you. Anyway, I'll talk to you later, okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
thanks, Whispers. Oh, Mocking Media, you're welcome. Thank you for letting me play it. They're good. I can't wait to see what BJ gets coming. How stupid are you and your minions grow around? Women bullying like 6th graders. BJ is obsessed with GW. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I know I thanked you already, Whispers, but I just wanted to thank you. My little boy is going to love that for his birthday. Thank you. Hey, Triggerman. Yeah, that was great. I don't know. It's been... Hey, Tabo. Yeah, we read it. The one about Betty? Yeah, we read it. According to that, I don't know. I've been hearing, though, through the grapevine on the streets, something about the person, the bondsman that put up the money wanted to pull it. So if the bondsman filed to revoke bond, to not want to be the guarantor, then I would think, I don't know, I would think you'd have to repost bond. To do that, you have to go back to the jail, wouldn't you? I mean, I don't know how they would handle it. I would assume I never had to do it, so I don't know. That's a good one, though. You would think so. If your bail gets revoked, you go back, right? Isn't that the standard procedure?
Generally, that's the way I've always heard of it.
Find 20,000 real fast, yeah. Oh, I'd be in trouble because I couldn't. I'd be in trouble. But I wouldn't be doing anything that I need a $20,000 bond because I'm not going to jail for nothing. I got me littles that need me. Screw that. Now, to protect them, different ballgame. But, yeah, nope. Not over some of this bullshit. Hell no. And I'm not going to some victim's family's house and attacking and bothering them with, hell no. Get them people alone. Now I remember when people were going crazy at the Anthony's home. We drove down there just to see the craziness. It was freaking crazy. People should not have done the things they did. No matter what, you can't do that, man. Those houses are close together. There's a lot of neighbors on that street who have children. These people were screaming, had signs, would go after. It was throw thing. It just got nuts. It was insane. Now they're not allowed to do that shit. They might also send dog to kick her door in, laugh my ass off. Yeah. Yeah, he's kicking in everybody. He's kicking in everybody's doors.
Wouldn't that be great if they sent dog to pick her up?
Yeah. We didn't get into what I wanted to get into. I ended up reviewing more Brittany than I wanted to. Let me see how long it is, just that part of Brittany. Where did I put her? I know what her name is now. I thought I saved the video. Because I was just going to do Jolie, but I don't know. Jolie's a lot to deal with. And yeah, and I'm sure you guys most of you have already seen it. So I didn't want to. Okay, why can't I find it now? It's Joel something crime, isn't it? Or just Jules or something?
Allegedly innocent.
Yeah, that's right. Allegedly, yeah. Allegedly innocent, something like that.
That's all it is allegedly innocent.
Yeah. She actually did a song with somebody for the YouTube bullies and the good soul. Brittany is the good soul. Do y'all want to watch it real quick? Or would you rather watch? Let's see how long it is. Ugh. Yeah. Maybe we'll watch it and then we'll review the live. Let me share screen. But I'm gonna have to fast forward. Oh, see, that's what I'm worried about, the music.
Mm-hmm.
But I can always just mute it or delete it, and it won't cut anything else out but that. But whatever comes up copyright, which is fine. I'm probably going to do that already because of what I played. I'll just have them mute it. I'm just going to play some of this because it's nauseating. It is totally nauseating. They did that. Now this is supposed to be a psychologist, mind you. And then the way we're going to review her live. Like I said, I've worked with psychologists. Yeah. Anyway. I'm going to fast forward through some of it.
In these streets.
Okay, it says, in these streets where shadows fall too long, there's a good soul standing all alone. They see her different. They don't understand. So they gather like a mob with stones in hand. I don't think this is going to copyright, but I don't know.
Where shadows fall too long, there's
no. It's one of those that's made by AI.
Okay.
All alone. See her different. They don't understand, so they gather like a mob with stones in hand. It's like a cult of counterproductive panderers and panhandling cycle.
Wait a minute. We're the panderers? We're the panhandlers? The ones panhandling? With Pay Piggies? No, the Pay Piggies has always been a Molly and Betty thing. By the way, Jules, you clearly do no research on YouTube. Also, Griftney is the biggest grifter of all. Shit. Cult productive, yeah. Over there, yeah.
I'm impressed she got the word ostracized in a fucking song.
Yes, she does. Oh, when they ostracize, they criticize. They can't see the truth. Oh, my Lord.
With Patsies and Pay Piggies who lay down just like the pre-1939 Germans antics. So they
Wait a minute. You're comparing Brittany getting reviewed to the pre-1939 Germans antics. Wow. Huh. Yeah.
Size, but they can't see the truth. That the one they push away might just be the light in the gloom. She might be the path to Sebastian's truth.
She's the path to Sebastian's truth, everybody. It is distasteful.
She's got kindness.
Okay, then I do behave.
See it as a flaw. They shout their lies and make her out to be the cause. They don't know her story. They don't care to see the beauty of her soul, the strength beneath her plea. It's like a cult of...
She's got the kindest... What? The kindest heart, but they see it as a... no, that's not her flaw. That's not her flaw.
Counterproductive panderers and panhandling psychopathics. With Patsies and Pay Piggies who lay down just like the pre-1949 Germans antics. So they ostracize, they criticize, but they can't see the truth. The one they push away might just be the light in the gloom. She might be the path to Sebastian's truth.
Oh, honey, she's no path to nothing, Sebastian. She has made a mockery of Sebastian's story. She has been very instrumental in the misinformation and all the drama antics going on. Very. That's not helping. She's not the light to nothing for Sebastian. And you call yourself a psychologist? Dear Lord have mercy.
But time will tell, as it always does. Those who showed Sebastian hate, those that showed Sebastian love.
Okay, number one, I've not seen anybody show that child any hate. You idiot. Number two, if they cared or showed Sebastian any kind of love, they wouldn't be attacking his mother, whom he loves very much, and his stepfather and all his family on a daily basis on how many of their channels. How do you think that makes Sebastian feel? How do you think that's given Sebastian support?
When the darkness comes and rests make them fear the night, they will be out of lives, but she will continue to shine so bright. It's like a cult of counterproductive panderers and panhandling psychopathics.
Wow. That's scary when you really...
So they might just be the light in the gloom. She might be the path to Sebastian's truth.
I doubt that. That's it. Wow. That's a licensed psychologist, everybody. That is a licensed psychologist. Who clearly doesn't do any research. Hey, Banana Bicycle Seat, good to see you. Hey, Sarah. That's insane. I can't... I don't know. Anybody watching the game? I gotta end this now. I gotta get my kids back for school. I've been on here like 3.5 hours. Once I get everybody settled, if if the field's open, I might do a late night live, and we'll do Jules's live where she calls the dark side all the evilness, and Brittany's the angel. Even if I don't come back tonight, I'll definitely do it tomorrow. But I might come back later tonight. I don't know. But I got to get my kids bath. It's school night. They're going to be bummed. Their regular bedtime. But thank you all for joining me. I appreciate you. Thank you, mods, of course, as always. Thank you for the memberships and the super chats. That's greatly appreciated. As you know, it does go to help me do this. But anyway, just like all of us. Nice
Thanks
to
for
see you
having
too.
me.
Thank you for coming up, voices. I'm going to call you if you don't mind.
That's
While I'm
fine.
showering the kids. All right.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you guys. I ran out of time. I always run out of time because we talk so much, but I enjoy talking. And I never get to everything I want to show. I got to make my videos, my timestamps shorter. But, you know. Yeah, I don't think they should have put that in there. I think that was inappropriate, honestly. I agree with you on that. That was one of the things that stood out to me. I'm like, why would you put that in there? You have a good night too, Athena. You're welcome. I didn't agree with that. That's why I pointed that out. I just didn't think it was appropriate to put that in there. But you know, that's just my opinion. But I might come back and do a late night live. You never know. Who knows? But thank you all for joining me. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to do that thumbs up and all that YouTube stuff. You know, share, sub up, all that stuff. You know, you can become a misfit like the rest of us. I'm going to be doing misfit t-shirts. I was going to have members do or chat. Anybody who, you know, get misfit logos, and then we can vote on them. But I want to do the Misfits t-shirts for everybody. I'm going to do them real cheap. I'm not making any money on them. Cost only. That's it. Hey, Hensley. Yeah, I have the Just Say No to Bullhorns. I got to share the link. I finally got that all done. I will have that link for you guys. And then I did one with my avatar and Welcome to Pulse. Whatever. I didn't like the Welcome to Pulse side on it though, so I don't know. I want to do the Misfits t-shirt. And I already, you know, going to do it. And you don't pay me, you pay them. Shipping's through them, everything's through them. I don't get it. Total, and I'll show you the cost of the shirt. What they charge me is exactly what you'll pay them. I have nothing to do with it. I won't be making a nickel on it. I'm not doing it for that. And I think on the bull, Just Say No to Bullhorns, I think it was $1.50, if that much. I think that's what. Anyway, it's not a lot. Yes, mommy's coming in. Mommy Kathy's coming in, please. Okay, they're ready for their showers. See, my kids are on a schedule. And you know, because they're so used to it, a couple of minutes throws her off. You know, especially with her ADHD. It does. She's had a set schedule for 5 years, and it's first thing that girl does when she opens her eyes and gets out of that bed is makes her bed. I don't say 2 words. It's just, and my little one, he's learning. He's so little. He's just short. He has to grow yet. And he can't reach over to the other side of the bed right without his step. It's funny. It's cute, though. Anyway, I have Misfits merch. You do? Yeah, they love their showers. It is hard. It is really hard, Hensley. There's some nights that like tonight I'm late and they let me know it. But it is hard. Especially with the way he works, it's really hard. And if she has dance or, there's some after school activity, it can be really hard. Really hard. Excuse me. But I try to stick to it as much as I can. Dinner's the same time every day, but the first word I hear out of their mouths when they get off the school bus is, I'm hungry. So they end up getting it early, but they're always hungry. They stay hungry, I swear. But it's something didn't sound good. Something just fell. Daddy Frank's on it. Okay. They're trying to tell him it fell by itself. He's like, no, I can't believe that. That's too big and heavy. They try though. Oh my gosh. They're good kids. I'm lucky though. Have a good night, Mona Lisa. Thanks for coming in. All right, guys. I'm going to end this and go get my kids. Wow. You guys can't hear that? Somebody must have did something good in the football game because they just went nuts. He's 44. Well, yeah. My husband's yelling at the TV. Yeah, the neighbors were happy for whatever happened. They just carried on. He's in there yelling at the TV. He's telling him, don't be a girl. Pick it up. He's in there. He's yelling at the game. Anyway. Hey, Mint Mama. Okay, guys. Like I said, I may sneak back up here later. It depends. If not, definitely tomorrow, but it'll be an early stream tomorrow because it is Monday. And I don't know. It'll probably be an early stream if I even get to fit one in. Mondays are crazy. Hey, Albert. You too. Have a great night. All right, guys. Thank you. And I'll be seeing you on these YouTube streets. Stay safe, y'all.